Guess who's back? Back again. Jmulls is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hello, 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 everybody. It's your boy Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, back today with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to get back into the swing of things. I got a little bit of a 3-day break there, just to rest up a little bit, but we're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Goodness! We spawn into a freaking fight against these freaking bootleg Zubat wannabes. About to get absolutely clapped 9 ways from Sunday. Good old double spinning edge. Oh, a nice little photon just to start it off. Oh, nice and juicy. Oh yeah, this is what we like to see in the morning. Not even the morning. In the PM. Oh, we're leveled up too. Oh, this stream's already starting off amazing. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! We start off in a fight, get a freaking level. Literally windmill dunk on him. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. That is a thing of absolute beauty. I do wish it would freaking keep my, you know, freaking waypoints. Not waypoints, my freaking... Where the hell I'm, you know, like, fast travels, that crap. Who the hell? Oh, you picked the wrong day today. You're about to learn a lesson. Yeah, you're about to learn a lesson. Get freaking windmill dunked on. Suck it. The fact that Mythil leaps into the air just to point down the laser beam. Oh, that hits different. I don't know why, but when Drummock says make haste and retreat, it just hits different. Elma, come back here. Here we go. Let's clean up. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Come on, super strength, there we go. Let's go. Turn it and open. Beautiful, it's open for me. So now, British Aspar, what the, get over here, boom. And a little bit of a boom, knock him down with a little bit of a topple, courtesy of Van Damme. Oh yeah, that's a thing of beauty. Oh yeah, double spinning edge. Lord knows it can't be a triple or a single spinning edge. What the hell, they like full heal or was that crap? Launched in the air, oh my god. What the hell happened to all of its freaking status effects? It's like disappeared. I've been bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. Okay, we absolutely clapped that one at least. Jesus. Okay. Well, I am pretty sure this is not the direction we need to be going.
What have we here?
Like how Poppy, like, marches over to that one spot in particular. What we could do, though... Options are arising. I think the play is to go back here. We got that path open for when we need it to go back. What the... suck it! I ain't fighting all of you. No, you can go suck it. Suck, 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 suck it. Oh, Vex, you can heal up whenever you want. Just a nice little bit of a cheeky heal. That's all we need. All we are requiring. All that we are asking. Okay, Tora, Drummock's a little bit mean for you to like wait down here for me to come down. It's a little bit mean, rude, and inconsiderate, and unkind, possibly. I'm just saying, there's like other ways this party could have gone down. I'm pretty sure what happened was I just went the completely wrong direction and completely screwed myself. Welcome, Potato Farmer, to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. It's nice to see you today. Hope you're having a good day. Pretty sure I just went the wrong direction. I'm like almost certain that I have. Like, this could have been a colossal waste of time. I always get lost here, like, consistently. It's like, it's stupid how much, like, it's every playthrough I get stuck trying to get to this freaking abandoned factory. Because these jabronis locked the door. Alright, we gotta teleport. A little bit of a waypoint. Okay, up a level. Oh, what the hell? It works over there. I was looking at concept art for the Xenoblade 3, and there's some real cool stuff that the game didn't use. I saw one of them. Like, why the hell isn't that the location in the game? Like, I need to look through the rest of that concept art. Oh my god. Like, the one I saw, it had, like, part of the Mechonis. Like, maybe, like, some bits of Allrest as well. It was massive in scale. I'm like, why the hell didn't this make it into the game? Like, Xenoblade 3 has some gorgeous areas, but oh my god. Like, some of the stuff I saw in the and, like, the one piece of concept art I saw. Oh my god. Agnes Ferronis's were supposed to have green Zohars on them, and they were way more cool. And there were way more cool Kevis Ferronis. I thought, like, on average, the Kevis Ferronis's were pretty cool. But, like, there were maybe 2 Agnes ones that looked, like, actually threatening. Like, I don't know why they went with the design of just having them, like, open their mouths and firing a laser beam like the old freaking Shoop the Whoop meme. Like, I feel like we could have done a little bit better in that regard. Oh my god, I think I, like, went the completely wrong direction here. Oh! Come on, Vex, fly! Okay, that could have gone better. But, like, Kemoravi's Ferronis twice? Undefeated. Thing looks like a freaking Mechazord. Looks awesome. Like a freaking Pacific Rim. Like, I know I'm not the only one that possibly thinks this. It looks awesome. I need more giant robots. Not ones that have just, like, giant hands that look like they were really good at, like, kneading dough or something. Because, let's be honest. Okay, that door's locked. Where the hell do I go here? Like how the game could not put, like, any pieces of, like, you know, water down there at all. Like, nothing to help me out. Okay, if I can get down there, that'd be preferable. Okay, is there anything? I'm looking for literally anything. What's the point of these little bridges that go to, like, no... Oh, God. Well, I don't think I can break this fall. Like my hopes and dreams that went down to a bottom of a pit. Let's go. Thanks, Rex. Appreciate that. Insightful wisdom. Oh, I feel like this is actually the location I need to go. We just, like, go down here. Now, okay, now it's all coming back to me. It's like that one Meatloaf song. It's all coming back to me now. I'm pretty sure it's a Jim Steinman song, but you get the point. Oh, God, these things. In the challenge modes, this room freaking sucked. There was one challenge mode that was like, okay, let's just throw a bunch of spiders in one room. This freaking jabroni. Okay, yeah. Oh, no. No, 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 I am not ready. Screw this. Screw all of that noise. Nope. I saw myself get, like, hit all the way down to, like, 900 HP on, like, one hit. Not happening today, yesterday, or tomorrow. We're just gonna keep on moving. I was watching Harry McIntyre stream another game, and his Twitch community were making tons of Xenoblade references. Even though he didn't understand most of them, he still liked it. Yeah, I know. He's Noah's VA. That's funny. I do kind of feel bad for VA, because, like, he was not a fan of Xenoblade. Like, he wasn't at least exposed to it before. Now he's just, like, inundated with all the Xenoblade memes. Like, I hope some people, like, hit him with some, like, really obscure stuff as well. Like, look at him, like, look out on the ocean, kind of like Daggers did in that one quest.
What have we here? Congratulations.
Okay, well, we're really glad we got the entire, like, big-time rush of Ignis over there. Let's just move on up. Up and away now. I'm low-key curious if, like, if this, like, entire area could be, like, made in Halo's Forge. Oh, now that possibilities are being drawn in my head. Oh, that's a cool possibility, though. Well, where the hell does this take me? Hey, it's your mama. Haha. What a funny name. Okay. You want beetles. No, he just screwed off. Never mind. Okay, your mama was freaking useless. Go figure. Will the... Lock's from the other side. Can I say hello from it? Aha, an open door. He's loving Xenoblade so far. Good to hear.
Congratulations.
Always glad when more people get exposed to this series. The universe of Xenoblade is the most interesting thing he's seen out of foreign media. It's one of the things I always really like to try and drive home with my channel is just being willing to expose yourself to new experiences. Because I used to never care about JRPGs. The first JRPG that I ever really beat, I think was Final Fantasy. It was 6 or 7. And I only did that very recently. Like within the last 4. Actually, no, it was Wind Waker. Never mind. Wind Waker was kind of my first. And that was only like 6 years ago, maybe? I was not. Oh! My health freaking yo-yoed there. You heard uncontrollable, right? Like, we all heard that. We all heard that, right?
Push yourself too hard.
Well, yeah, it's like one of the things I really like to try and, at least tell people in my videos and a lot of my content is just be willing to try new things. Because there's so many cool experiences out there that unless you're willing to try something new, you probably just never experience. Like, think for the modern state of the games industry. A lot of people say, hey, it's just not that good right now. Video games are dying. I made an entire video basically just saying, okay, well, apparently video games aren't dying, but I am. It's like, if you're only focused on a few genres, sure, it can seem like games are at least declining. But if you're willing to just try something new, there's so many games that came out just this year that are, really freaking good. Hell, God of War just came out, and I don't even have time for that. I absolutely adore God of War. Oh my god. Just sometimes you gotta be willing to, break out of your comfort zone, because then you might be able to find something new that you didn't think you'd like. And then all of a sudden, it opens an entire new world for you. One Piece of Naruto exposed me to anime and Japanese games. I was always a fan of, Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as a kid, but I never got into, actual anime until Naruto, and that was kind of my break into the industry. At least, well, not into the industry, but into the scene. It was for a lot of my perspective, it was just oh, yeah, outside of Digimon and Pokemon, you can't really tell adult stories in an animation form. I don't know why I thought that, but I used to. Then I'm oh, you get certain scenes of Naruto. I'm oh, wait a minute, things are not as they appeared before. One of the best things about the modern games industry, in my opinion, it's easier than ever to try something new. No kidding, the amount of random shit that goes on sale nowadays is really funny.
Besides, you're so small, the chances of that happening are next to nothing.
Oh, you're one to talk.
I love the little random banter. Actually, the amount of random really cool games that I've picked up, I got Control for free. Because I have Epic Game Store downloaded. I have Control, the game, for free. Just straight up. Where the hell is Wolfic? Oh my god, where? Hello? There you are. Wind Master. I need Earth Mastery. There we go.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Florin. Appreciate you. Naruto Rise of a Ninja was the first piece of Japanese video game media I ever saw. I think I played one of the early Naruto games. I think I had it for the PS2, mainly because with the PS2, I'm I will literally play whatever. If it looked remotely like an action game or an FPS game. I got into One Piece fairly early in my life, so I always appreciated anime and foreign-based stuff. The thing was, I never knew that Digimon and Pokemon were foreign. I never cared. So I never bothered to look it up. I just looked at Digimon oh, that's a cool dragon thing with Guilmon. Because I got in with Digimon Season 3. Jesus Christ. Might need to level up a little bit. Okay, can I not get, like, one bang, please? I would appreciate it.
Try to keep it up.
Come on. Hit! Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, just get one of them down. Beautiful. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Boom! I was also a Minecraft kid and a RuneScape kid. I was like an MMO kid, an RPG kid, and an action game kid. That's like what my core was. And then eventually later in life, outside of like Skyrim, that completely consumed my time for a period, I got into RPGs. And then I got into JRPGs. I'm like, oh, this is a completely different thing. And I really enjoyed them. Now the question becomes, how the freaking hell do I get to this place? How did I never know that this was a place? Oh, no. Bye, Mithra. And jumped off the side. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're close to the destination. I'm pretty sure of that. What you just need to do is not blow it. Come on, get down here. Good, good, good.
Okay.
Not you.
New enemy
Without
in
Zeld from Final Fantasy IX. Still need to beat that game. I really need to get ahead and start doing, you know, Final Fantasy Fridays. I need to beat Final Fantasy 8 and 9. Son of a... Harry McIntyre was playing a cool platformer game called Gris, and he came across a turtle, and literally everyone in chat was spamming turtles and handling a man's turtle. I think I have Gris on the Xbox, and I got it for free with, like, Xbox Gold or something. I'm not sure, though. And, like, another thing with expanding your horizons, I would have never gotten into Ori otherwise. I fell in love with Ori in the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisp when I played it. I freaking adored those games. Journey, I would never have touched that game. Now Journey's in my top 10 games of all time. Like, it's funny how stuff works like that sometimes. Well, how the flying hell do I get to this freaking abandoned factory that is like hell-bent on not being anywhere close to where I want to be? Okay, not today. I'm sure there's an easier way. I'm sure. Get this map off my screen. You son of a... The map screwed me up! Because I had to, like, press the left stick to make the map go away, and it caused my character to jump like an asshole.
You can do it.
I've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. Come on, welcome McVex. Okay, we made the jump. His ankles, absolute confetti at this point. They look like shredded ham. Okay, we're going to jump down. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, you do not want to get an x-ray of Rex's ankles right now. They're like jello at this point. Gelatinized. Heavy Xenoblade Twitch community is probably the least toxic I've ever seen. The amount of beautiful hidden gems there are is surprising. Like, the thing I've realized with a lot of, like, you know, like, streaming communities is a lot of the times it's...
What have we here?
There's a logical progression to this, right? Like, the larger it is, or the larger it is, and the more people out there, it just raises your chance of, like, having people that will just willingly be an asshole. First of all, never mind. Wait a minute, we gotta focus on the boy, the lad, the absolute legend himself.
Oh, it's Shalad.
Yes. Wait. Who's
He says yes.
As ever, your comic timing is exquisite. And you will address me as Zeke von Gembu.
Ignore me taking screenshots right now.
Zeke, or the Zekinator.
I will always call him the Zekinator.
And what the hell is a Zekinator anyway?
The Zekinator is him.
May have been
Yeah, put some
lucky
respect
last
on his name.
thanks to a certain unstable cliff.
Speaking of
This time
turtles,
round, we meet on good old terra firma. If you think you can run from me a second time, you are quite mistaken.
Nobody did any running. And anyway, Shalad,
What?
you answer to that now? I've been wondering for a while now.
Zekinator, I need you not to answer this shellhead.
I'm quite glad you asked.
Ah, yes, the eye patch. It's actually a talent he has in his secret talent tree. You have to, like, progress it far enough and you have to, like, have him, like, remove it.
Justice.
Ah, yes, Shining Justice. That's a thumbnail.
Until its power is needed to save mankind.
Lord help us all when we get to the Zeke videos on this channel, by the way. The amount of good thumbnails I got for that.
Whatever you say.
I'm just like forewarning all of you.
Isn't wearing it because he didn't have the gold for a second contact lens.
Pandovia, don't rat out Zekeinator like that, yeah? I need you to be in his corner, on his side.
Are you thick? I'm here.
Wall to wall there.
Obviously.
Listen, Pam. I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to play with you today. So how
Nia,
come
speak to yourself, I always do.
What's this?
It's always time for a little bit of Zekeinator.
Frightened by our power that you wet yourself, furry ears?
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
This scene is funny, though. I want to get draw marks, son of a...
Usually means.
Means what?
It's the most out-of-place joke in this entire game. It's what makes it funny to me.
Shut up.
Okay, that's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. I'm gonna have fun with these screenshots. I'm just like letting you all know. I expect some like dynamic thumbnails for the channel. Also, hello Super Mario, hello Infern, welcome to the stream today. Hope you enjoy yourself. We're just gonna beat up on the Zekeinator a little bit. Just gotta like teach him to join the party. Elma, come out here. Oh! Elma, if you want to play uncontrollable at any point, that'd be amazing. I'd appreciate it. Ha! Come on, Vok. What is it? Oh, yeah, we toppled him. Suck it! Come on. Double spinning edge. I believe. Ray of light. Oh, we got the timing on. Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful little piece of timing right there. Oh, look at his health just plummet. Oh, who one-tapped him? Jesus. Dude's health, like, plummeted faster than the... I don't know. A Vok from, like, you know, orbit.
You guys are even tougher than last time.
It just stumbles back.
However, your luck ends right here. Here we go!
The fact he can make his sword just, like, irradiate lightning is the coolest shit ever. Like, low-key, he has the coolest kit in the entire game, including the villains. Dude wrote an entire kanji on the ground with nothing but lightning. Like, that's a flex.
Same as last time.
The little smile he gives off right before disaster. Nice. Good going. Bravo. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Can't you do something?
Me running away from God of War spoilers.
You know my element's lightning. I'm not cut out for this.
Well, if your element's lightning, why'd it trigger the rock to begin with? Oh my Jesus. They got freaking yeeted. Team Rocket's blasting off again.
What's their problem?
What a dick.
Their problem is that they have Cosmos on them, and I need them in the main party expeditiously. That's what I need. That is what I need. Oh, good. Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Evil, what if Lex Luthor
Now this
was a freaking no-pawn?
production has been running non-stop, 24 hours a day. Moe moe. Once we have first 1,000 ether furnaces, we sell them to Torna.
Glad to see you enjoying Sonic Frontiers, and fun. Really glad to see that. Glad you're enjoying that. Zeke. Oh yeah, exactly, Super Mario. Literally nothing can go wrong here. You know, only sunshine and rainbows from here on out. Absolutely nothing's gonna go wrong. Zeke's VA is so damn underrated. He puts his all into every wood. I don't get what that joke is. If you're talking about the one-eyed monster, it's a sexual reference. Zeke is one of my faves. I love the entire English cast. I'm playing the Splatfest on the computer running at 5% capacity. Oof.
First rule of making money.
Fun fact, the first time you fight Zeke, if you lose to him, then the hit will be to defeat the most evil driver in all of Allrest. There's no way anyone ever thought Zeke was evil, right? Like, there's no shot. Like, he's the most alpha Giga Chad of all time. Like, dude listens to nothing but Sigma male affirmations. Like, literally nothing else. Okay, now we get to walk along the lonely street of dreams. They're like playing freaking bootleg Metal Gear Solid to get away from everything. There is loot over there, though. Hold on. I gotta wipe out this entire colony of lemurs. Just 1 second. Never mind, it's the bunnies. I will say this. You know what? If a piece of media has influenced me the most, I have to say it's ReZero. Any adoration I had for anything resembling a rabbit completely disappeared with Season 2. Jesus, that scene was brutal. Like, everything, just gone. They're not cuddly, they're not cute anymore, they're ravenous killing machines. You have created a police, don't arrest me. Oh yeah, I keep them in my back pocket for when I need them. Oh, the jokes that I could have in the future. What the Jesus just happened, Rex? You wanted to, like, sleep on the job? What was that? Dude said peace out, just, like, took some Z's. Had to catch up on his freaking beauty sleep. Where'd I spawn, Narnia? Why'd you put me all the way back here? I gotta go through the freaking wardrobe now. Okay, we're going all the way back. See, this is what happens when you try and, like, play by the game's rules and go after each of these engagements naturally. It's kind of funny how Rex's Japanese voice actor is actually Zenitsu's, because Zenitsu is always slipping in the line he says that. For games, so my fave games now are tied between Frontiers, Mega Man, Star Force games, Xenoblade 2, and Phantasy Star Online 2 base game. I've heard some really good things about Phantasy Star Online 2. I've heard some really good things.
No.
Oh no, not Natto Lizard. Not today. Freaking fermented soybeans mixed with a lizard. I don't even want to know how that combination originated. Okay, at least we got a cutscene here. Haven't seen that anime yet. It's cool. Frontiers even top Xenoblade 3 for me. Didn't top Xenoblade 2 for me, but it definitely top 3. Never played a Sonic game before. Some of them are pretty cool. Like, I liked most of... Oh, what the hell's the name of that one game? The one where you turned into a werewolf. I thought that one was pretty fun. Seems likely, yes. Door stuff but not opening. Sonic Mania. That's like a modern game that they made in, like, the vein of the old school platformer 2D Sonic games. That one is really good. Very easy to, like, understand. New player friendly, in my opinion. And it's pretty fun. You just gotta open the door, people. Should not be that hard. We have Poppy here. No door should ever stand in front of us. This should just be a matter of open sesame. Time for exploring, then. Yeah, exploring. First of all, this is my kind of exploring. Open for me. A ladder key, beautiful. Oh, good, a common core crystal. Whatever will I do with that?
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
No. Okay, I just realized something that I need to address. I need to fix this expeditiously. I need to fix this actually immediately. Where are you, Nia? Okay, Florent. Good talk, but you're benched.
I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Hello from the other side. There we go. Just activate that little switch there. Bring the ladder down, climb it. One hand in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. Let's go.
Hey, look what I found!
What starter Pokemon type is your favorite? Well, that actually is varied for me a lot of the times. Like, I used to be fire till, like, I die. But, honestly, it kind of depends on the region. Most of the times it's fire, though. Diamond and Pearl, I'm definitely a Piplup kind of guy. No, I'm not... Well, base, I'm like Piplup or Turtwig. I'm a big Turtwig fan. There's some gens I don't think had a good starter. X and Y is one of them. I wasn't a fan of any of them. I know, I loved Fennekin, I just hated the Evos.
Come out.
Fennekin, like, by themselves, Fennekin's probably one of my favorite designs for a starter Pokemon. It's also Metal Gear Rising, level up epic in battles and music, and has the best writing. Best 3D Sonic, hands down. Metal Gear Rising. I might need to play that on the channel. I've played that game so many times. And I've watched that game so many times. It's like one of my comfort games. Like, it's stupid how good the story is in that game. Like, straight up. But it's really good. The character's actually really well written. The gameplay's fun as hell. And the music is one of the best soundtracks in all of gaming. Ah, look, they're making furnaces for Xenoblade 3. I know the play. This was all according to plan.
Are all of these artificial blades?
Then Dadapon really must be.
Corbin and Crow still have some really funny lines. I haven't really heard them. I don't think I've really paid attention. Probably should. Fernape is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I will say, of like all the Pokemon in the anime that I've seen, for Pokemon, like Ash's Chimchar to Infernape, that's probably the best like legit character arc in the entire show. Like it's like weirdly good how that story was. The Diamond Pearl anime is like kind of goated. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe we're not. Quicken arts.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make
Come on, get over here. Boom.
Be careful with weapon.
Hey, relax, Tora. We just won.
Got through it in one piece, didn't we?
Exactly. We got through it in one piece, not the anime or the manga.
The chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Okay, now we're gonna open this door. I mean, this ventilation fan.
Poppy power.
That's actually gonna know how like we're gonna measure, you know, next generation consoles. How much poppy power do they have? Like legit question. The PS6 has 5 poppy power. Called 5 PP for short. Big poppy power energy.
Spake, you give orders. If productions get more slow, maybe you ready for sleep time with fishes.
It always throws me off that the Turkin is speaking there. I always think it is Dadapon.
Production efficiency.
See, it's not so hard.
Ash's Infernape interesting in on Moltres in the Pokemon Journey series. I've heard that anime is actually pretty good. Especially the finals. It's surprising how much you can hate Paul. Oh, yeah. Like, that was a competition on how much they can make the audience hate Paul. Like, as a character. Like, so viscerally.
Tora!
Dadapon. Tora, miss you so much.
This area is physically slow. The frame rate is down. I can see it because I'm assuming your gameplay is at 30 frames per second. And it's running slow because of the area.
Great.
Well, it's a Nintendo Switch. It don't exactly have, like, you know, the best optimization in the entire planet. Well, I mean, because, you know, a lot of games just don't, you know, optimize for it. Xenoblade's, like, one of the better games when it comes to that, funnily enough.
All these people.
They Tora's sidekicks.
I like that little scene there because it adds more character to Mytha.
I mean, new friends.
Wonderful. They come here for you. You have good friends.
I love the dynamic between Tora and Dadapon. Like, they're just a good duo.
This is Poppy. Tora make her by improving on blueprints for life.
Haha, I made it better than you!
Most impressive. Tora must have worked hard.
Okay, I can't be the only one.
If I may,
His jacket looked pretty comfortable. Like, right?
we should escape.
I can't be the only one.
A very good point. Come on, Rex.
Right.
Not so fast, intruders.
Imagine they're just grinding Tiger to make all these artificial blades. That's my new
Tell
headcanon.
me.
And they were grinding Tiger the entire
You
time.
actually not realize it yet. Mooey give you information on
Okay,
purpose
Mooey
to
Mooey
lure
is
you
like the
to
character I
capture.
most want to punch in the
If we
face.
not want you here,
Like, by
you would
far, in
never
all of
find this
Xenoblade.
place so easily.
Like, he just sounds taunting.
Dare you?
Master Bon is really angry.
She's learning emotion.
Finally, I have chance to seize precious artificial.
Oh yeah, you're definitely screwed because I have a really good weapon on Tora.
Take
Uh,
care of these
Mooey, you might want to move
intruders.
over a little bit. My Tora might have 90% block rate. Like, that might be a thing. Journeys is basically acknowledging every Pokemon continuity. I know there's, like, rumors that Journeys could be, like, the end of the Ash Ketchum arc. I've, like, heard rumors about that. Like, maybe it is? Not entirely sure how smart that would be, but we'll see what they do. Probably made Mithra cry since she misses her father figure, aka Adam. Then she's a big softie when it comes to like reunions and stuff like that. I think they also addressed that in Torna as well.
Now we're gonna need some
And she has like a bit of a soft spot for that kind of stuff.
What were you people plotting here?
Oh, ordinary business. We innocently
Mooey
must
Mooey.
produce
You
ether
specifically
furnaces
picked the
and
glasses with the
artificial
design on the
blades
outside
and sell to
for the
people
swill.
who want them.
Like that was a conscious decision there.
And forced to participate in production process.
Tatapon.
And next you wanted to get your hands on Poppy? You are a greedy bunch.
I knew as soon as I saw her. That artificial blade uses lost ether furnace designed by Professor Soso. That is
Like
why-
unironically, this is like one of the biggest
Quite right. Even I could never
points
make
for
such
character development in the
incredible
game,
furnace as my
because
own
this is
Tatapon.
arguably where Poppy learns
So you
emotions,
were
or at least
designed
with
to
that
want to
upgraded
live
ether
in
furnace.
the city.
It kind of
Is
like
that it?
kickstarts her
Quite right,
out of the
yes.
starting line in terms of like understanding and trying
Moe was
to
part of
gain
group plotting to
and
steal artificial
emote
blades
human
all along.
emotions.
While he, my Datapon's assistant, he sell information to contact in guild and
Ah.
have them attack laboratory.
What? Then it's all his fault that Grampypon was killed?
Killed in quotation marks.
Indeed it was.
Dude's a bad aim, actually.
A contact in the guild. Could it be that the one behind all this is...
Indeed, it is I. Master Banner!
The kitchen nod and the siren figure, Mooey Mooey, said he wanted to sell historical records for Polanorbs. That's always the subplot for no pun in all these games. Polanorbs are always somewhere in there.
Very sorry.
Freaking Ben is just a funny villain. Like, you love to hate him.
Not only artificial blade to me, but even the Aegis itself.
He also unironically has some of like the most interesting boss fights in the entire game. I don't freaking know why he does, but he somehow does.
Better artificial blades and make a killing. Then I sell Aegis too.
I just hope they don't take Journeys in the Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I haven't really been following the anime outside of when they were back in X and Y.
Chairman,
I watched most of that one.
I can't believe you would stoop to this.
Watching this on my computer, which CPU is currently at 100%. Oof. There's definitely a whole deal with Lila. Yeah.
So, who are you planning to sell the
Like
Aegis
that
to?
relationship there.
Torna, I suppose.
It's not in your face or anything, it's only in a few scenes, but it's very effective for developing both of them.
You're one of Torna's drivers.
I love how he completely changed his face here.
What were you doing
Just
here?
completely about
You couple
faces.
ether furnaces, they ready in ship
I wonder what an
outside.
ether furnace looks like. I like to imagine it just looks like a
Going
toaster.
to Torna as well.
Like only the ones that can do 2 pieces of bread at a time,
Not
though.
sure what is going on, but I will just beat you all up. Lila, take them all down.
Mission acknowledged. Commencing combat.
Lila, you about to be sent to the freaking scrap heap.
Tora, please destroy her for me.
Oh no, we're not destroying Lila.
So she
Are you
not
joking?
listen to Master Pon Patterson
What a bunch of jokers.
Tatapon. All right. Come on, Poppy.
As you wish, Master Pawn.
Nice battle pose. Oh yeah, every UFC fighter ever just like strikes that one pose before a fight. It's optimal, actually. Okay, Lila's about to get absolutely clapped right now. Watch this. Boom. Come on, I'll need a little bit more damage here. Come on, I need the crits to... Whoa! Hey, Tora, if you would like to take aggro for me, that'd be... I would appreciate it, personally. You know, my tank doing something, you know, remotely involving aggro. I would like that. Thank you, Nia. Oh, Bitey Bob. You know, the thing with Lila and freaking Banner, the ability names just sound like insults to you. Like, imagine getting hit by, like, Dynamite Punch. Like, that just knocks you down a few tiers. Like, the fact that it actually was effective, too. That's gotta hurt your pride just a little bit. Okay, Thunder King I can get behind. Oh! I'm up in the air, come on! Nia, a little bit of a heal would be nice. Volcano, let's go. Oh, shooting star in the night sky. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Come on, hit him. Would you like to be effective? Ah, I've been bamboozled. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're using this. 1, 2. Cleaned. I love how confident Tora gets when Poppy powers up. Exactly. It's like, he knows he's about to win. This fight is stupidly well choreographed. Like, look at this.
Comprehension error.
We're getting a full-blown mech fight.
Your integrated ether furnace is not.
She's only using 1 punch.
Updated model. My
Yo, okay.
superior.
The up. Oh, the leg drop. Right on the face. No, block, parried, actually.
Poppy's Master Pawn told Poppy
Oh.
not to lose.
Holding out.
So Poppy will win.
The boosters are activated.
Very simple
Straight to the sky.
comprehension error.
Lila can't understand. Oh,
And that is why
The
you
parry?
are a failure.
oh, we're going for the suplex. The 920 suplex. Jesus. Stone Cold. What? Stone Cold. What? Stone Cold. What? Come on, Poppy, go for the people's elbow. Hit Lila with a rock bottom.
Do it, Poppy! One more attack and
Rock
she
bottom!
is dead.
Rock bottom! Oh no. She's going for the Goldberg Spear! The Goldberg Spear! Oh my god! She stopped!
Dadapon?
I sorry, Tora. Even
We
if
got a
she
third-party
knows
interference in
the situation,
WrestleMania!
even if she become weapon for evil, Lila is
The
all
blank
I have.
face on Lila's
The
face here
reminder of Dadapon's
gets me
goodness.
every time. It's too
She
funny.
is my treasure.
Like, Xenoblade 2 understands what I like for humor.
Error.
What you
Like,
think
this
you're
heartfelt
doing?
speech going on, Lila just, like, could not care less. At least from the appearance. Oh my god, she's going Super Saiyan.
No need to bother.
Oh my god, she's back for round 2! She beat the 10 count! Oh my god! She's going back for more!
La is.
You not need to listen
She's
to my
hesitating!
orders, Lila.
What on earth, Maggle?
Hurry and take it.
I need Jim Voss to, like, be the narrator for this game. Like, low-key,
Pawn.
especially for the fights.
Lila's Master Pawn.
By god, that's a chain attack!
And Professor
Yo, the fist up in the air,
Ta-Ta
doing the
Ta.
fairy tale like finger in the sky. There's your ether furnace, by the way.
She destroyed
Never mind the control device, completely got that wrong. It's why I'm not an engineer. What's this button do? She's down! Poppy's going for the pin!
I'm very proud of you, sister.
What?
Poppy.
Poppy. Lila.
By God, she went for the pin! It's all over! It's all over! We got a new champion!
She ready when you
Imagine getting lifted up in the air by
do it.
a freaking no pawns like feather hand thing. Imagine that. I like how they go down the Batman and Robin slide. Oh my god, it's literally Pacific Rim. How did I just realize this? It is straight up Pacific Rim. Either that or Code Lyoko. It's one of the two. Oh my god. Yo, how complex is this freaking system just to get into one robot?
Where did they go?
They go down like 3 different slides.
Let's find them.
Tora, Poppy. You take care of the Professor and Lila. We'll take down those scoundrels.
Fuck that. I need Tor to be back in my party. Hello, I'm already underleveled here. No. Get back in my party. No. No, and no. Oh. Whoa. Probably not what she was saying there. Lila. To the scrap. Your Tor's inventor and engineer side is on full display on this. Yeah, he genuinely cares about Poppy. You can always tell that. One of the things I actually really appreciate about Tora's storyline, they never had to do the is she a machine or a human bit with Tora. He just cared about it right from the jump. Oh yeah, it's a new day. Yeah, sun's shining and everything, Rex. Oh yeah, great wisdom you've bestowed upon us today. Oh yeah, what made you realize it was daytime? What, the lights were on, workers are going around doing their thing, the vats of like the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just like chilling there. Like that's what we're doing today. Oh yeah, thank you, automatic doors open. Ah, beautiful. Ah, I found a new way to get up here. Okay. Ah, imagine if you could like skip the boss fight by going down these vents and just fighting Banner inside the mech. That would be funny. Love how confident Tora gets. Actually reminds me when John and Bayonetta fought. Ooh, good point. Ooh, that's a good comparison there. This is genuinely a strong development moment for Tora. Got the eat the tank key, let's go. He's seeing how his dad has full faith in Lila, even if she's being controlled. Exactly. Like, there's so many little subtle parts about the story that kind of gotta go under the radar. Just because how, like, dynamic and, like, anime the whole scene is. But Xenoblade always understands how to do character development and how to pace it. And how to do it both in your face and subtly. Because they absolutely love developing a character by developing someone else. And having the other character learn lessons from the other character's storyline. They love doing that. They do it repeatedly. Okay, I need super strength. The things I would do for freaking Wolfric. Okay, who has super strength? Alright. Fess up, who is it? There we go. Thank you, Poppy Buster. Let's go. Legit one of the worst blades in the entire game. Good only for this one moment. Benched immediately. There we go. Okay, back to Nia. Okay, back over here. Adenine, let's go.
You just leave it
Thank
to me.
you.
I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Okay, let's just move. Open, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. We can go up here. Beautiful. Tor definitely learns to have more faith and trust in Poppy after seeing what Lila did for his dad upon. Yep. Like, he learns from those around him. That's one of Tora's biggest storylines, is he's learning from people around him. He learns from Vex a lot, and that even comes, like, very in your face when we get to the Tantal section. Is Tora's kind of like an emotional sponge, where he learns these lessons and learns a lot just by interacting with everyone else. So while they're having their own stories, develop their own personalities, Tora's learning the lessons that they're learning as well, right alongside them. Fun fact, Triton's voice actor is the same voice actor they say. It says chain attacks start an enemy's element. Is now fine. Oh my god, I never heard that before, but I completely hear it now. Oh, I'm never going to be able to unhear that. Oh my god. Good shout, Super Mario. That's a good shout right there. Got some items there. Beautiful. I love what they did with Nopon in 2. Yeah, me too. Like, in 1, they felt like they were just kind of there for like to be the cute mascot for the game. But in 2, they felt like they were actual emotional characters involved with the story. Like, of course they were involved in the story at some part with 1, especially with Future Connected. But they felt like they were far more in the whole, like, cute mascot there for fun and vibes. And to, like, sell merch and plushies. But that's kind of like the vibe they gave off in 1. But with 2, they felt way more integral to the plot at large.
Do it like I showed you and you'll be okay.
Come on, we got this.
Double spinning edge.
Only 3 not complex enough. It depends, because if you're talking about the no pawn, I feel like Viku and Banana are good. But 3 just didn't really focus on no pawn all that much. I have like a few side quests, but in terms of the main quest, it was really just Viku. And they never really, gave finale to his story. I'm assuming that's because they're doing it in the DLC. Like, I'm almost certain, like, my prediction a couple days ago about the DLC is going to be correct. Like, I'm almost certain that's what, it's going to essentially be Viku's story, first and foremost. He's going to join up with the founders and whatnot, get the Sword of Origin at the very end of Lucky 7, and then it's going to cut forward to when he gives it to, Noah or something. I'm pretty sure that's going to be, what the plot is. Oh. Okay, sweet. Must already lifted them. Lovely. Just go back up here, go around the town, up the ladder, up the staircase, actually. Mayas Malos. Open door, please. Thank you, appreciate it. Gonna walk through the ooze. Nopon genuinely do the most in 2? Yeah, arguably. Like, especially with Tora. Hell, even in 3 they do the most, because Tora does, all of 3 in the background. Rex now must become the tank. Oh, God, no. Oh, that ain't happening. Actually, I could have it happen. Well, we kind of are. Honestly, with Mithra, we kind of are a tank. If I swapped out Elma and Rock, and I just put a couple of common blades in, I could legitimately make... Poor Dromok. Dromok has no luck. Got clapped in Xenoblade 3.
I don't know where to put my face.
Poor Dromok. Just jumps down a pit in Xenoblade 2. That's tough. I feel bad for him. Ah, poor boy. Ah, what the? Open the door. Open, Sesame. That didn't work. Okay, we gotta go up there, huh? Ah, yes. This button. No, the one switch. Okay. Okay, these two are gonna have a very bad day. Extraordinarily bad.
My thoughts exactly.
It must have sensed.
By the way, have you heard the post-battle dialogue for Shulk and Fjord? Not really, just because I haven't unlocked them outside of the challenge modes. That's gonna be one of the things we do on stream, is unlocking Shulk and Fjord for outside of just the challenge dungeon. We're gonna be doing that. All my characters are level 99, just gotta get all the party members so we can do those challenges. I want to go back to 3 to do it there as well. I just need to get, put the time in to level up to 99. Xenoblade 1, I do want to do a New Game Plus playthrough of that game on stream as well, with Monado 3. And when we eventually get to that, we'll probably do the wrap up the challenge modes in that one as well. I got a really good chunk of them done. A really good chunk of them.
And yet we could be considered 2 sides of the same coin.
I wish that dialogue had subtitles. I miss it a lot of the times because I get lost in a lot of the battle action. You're about to get clapped. Boom. Come on and slam.
You're all mine.
Monolith Soft has gotten better. It got better at using Nopon. They really have. They learned that, hey, you don't need to just make a entire, faction of characters, joke characters. You can have them be there. Be the comedic relief you want and kind of need for the series, but also just tell a compelling story with them. You can do both. That's one of the main things that Monolith learned. What the hell is all the way down here? The door opens, cool. I'm pretty sure I need to go up there. Who the hell's fighting me? Oh, you're done. You're done? Would be good lucky 7 thing for the DLC? Yeah, absolutely. And then I come full circle on everything. And then we're gonna do a New Game Plus of Xenoblade 3. And what will happen is all those scenes with Riku will be completely recontextualized. And we'll have all the depth for them. All the depth that we need for them. I hope that's not the direction to go for in the future, though. I much prefer how they handled the DLC with Torna. Again, we need to just see what the DLC is, because we could just be completely wrong. It's a sequel. Well, we don't know. Hell, the DLC could literally just be like Eno's adventure around the world or something. We don't know at this point. All I want is a trailer. Okay, how the hell do I get up there again? I think I gotta go all the way over here. Or something. It's like either this or we go through that ladder. Can this door open? No. Okay, we gotta go through here. Jump up here. Beautiful. Alright, now it's all coming up Millhouse. We go over here. We go around town. Oh, yeah. And now it's really coming up Millhouse. And this game is good. Definitely the conversation with Nia and Rex, if you can tell you now.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular.
No, we lost the upper hand.
Like, imagine the final moments of the DLC is Rex and Shulk giving the Ionios lives to ensure that Lucky 7 gets delivered to its future owner and Riku escapes with its mobile. That's exactly what I predicted in my theory video. I'm pretty sure that the entire story is going to be us, like, assembling the Nopon swordsmith to create Lucky 7, or, like, get the materials for it at least. We'll create the sword, maybe use it for, like, a little bit, and then what will happen is we'll have a final fight where Mobius and, like, Z invade or something. And everyone else dies, like all the founders die, but like maybe Tora or something like bestows Lucky 7 to Riku and says, take this, run away, keep this in safekeeping till a day when you believe a hero has truly risen to save this world. And then like Tora will die or something. Oh my god! Yeah, that's a good microcosm of what I think the DLC is going to be like. Us just dying repeatedly.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
Oh god, where the hell am I now? Oh, it's locked. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. All the way back here? You mad lads. You're gonna put me all the way back? Locked from the other side. Suck it! Open the door, please. Thank you. And 3, the Nopon Oxage's voice actor is the same as Shulk's. Yep. That one's funny. I like to imagine it's completely on purpose because the Nopon Oxage is Shulk all along. Just like somehow like in the future he's like become one with the Monado. Decided to live life as a Nopon. You have them exist and be functional, exactly. That's the thing with like mascot characters a lot of games get wrong in my opinion. Is they're just there to like distract you from the main story. Which is why a lot of people hate them a lot of the times. But you can integrate them and have them be a part of the main story. And have them be interesting and well developed. Like, take Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, for example, with the Loporrits. Like, those bunnies could have easily just been there to look cute and just, like, sell merch. But they weren't. They were integral to the party. They were integral to the story. Like, sure, a lot of their sections were just kind of filler, but they were decent development for them as a faction.
No.
Ah! Come on. Break, damn you, break. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, work with me here. They bring back the blades for the DLC for free. Oh, imagine. Oh, imagine. Because we know the driver blade system can work in the world of Aeonios. Because it works in the Eno questline. Like, straight up. I do wonder if they're gonna have Rex's kids in the DLC, and maybe we already know them, and they're gonna get revealed. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I think the one reveal that we probably will get is that Mio is Nia's, like, kid at some point. Like, I feel like that's pretty much going to get confirmed. Because they hinted at it pretty strongly. Especially in Nia's Ascension quest. In 3. Like, they hinted at it pretty strongly, in my opinion. Boom. Hangar division key, let's go. The Nopon Oxage is probably just Alvis or something. You're not wrong, it probably is literally just Alvis. My guess for Rex's children in 3 is that in 3 are Mayo, Kamaravi, and Alexandria. Kamaravi being Pyra's kid. I never thought about that, but that could make sense. Alexandria, I'm not sure on. Maybe. I feel like that one's probably the biggest stretch of the 3. Just because at least with Kamaravi, you have like the entire, fire aesthetic though there. Where the hell do I gotta go again? Need like an open door, please? Ah, thank you. Okay, now we run. Run, boy, run. Like, it's also entirely possible that we just haven't met one of the kids. That one of the kids will be revealed in the DLC.
Where's Banner? Where did he go?
Could also be the case that it's going to be the Xenoblade 4's protagonist.
All is shaking.
Alexandria kind of has Mythra's personality. I can kind of see that. And, like, if we're looking on the assumption that all 3 kids are present in Xenoblade 3 in some form, I think Alexandria is probably the best bet.
What the hell is that?
I'd laugh my ass off if it was like someone like Issa or something, though. Mythra's kid was lost to time. I do think it's kind of a stretch. Ripped Rex Jr. Oof. Also, here's a theory to blow all of your minds. We only saw the one picture in 3. We don't know if there's more kids or not. We don't know when that photo was taken. And we don't know who took the photo.
The design, incredible.
How long did that transformation take? They had plenty of time to activate in between how long they were opening the gate. I like to imagine they were waiting in anticipation so they can make an anime entrance for us. Oh my god, I forgot they make you fight a boss fight with only 2 party members. Oh, this is freaking rough. Alright, let's show them a thing of 3. Let's show them a thing of 3. I think someone else mentioned this to me or like brought it up at some point. And with the information we have in Xenoblade 3, the entire line just gets recontextualized. Oh my god. Okay, phase transitioned immediately. All the heroes are Rex's kids? Oh, that's how Rex helped the future? I don't know how we explain lands, but outside of that,
Allow me. I shall serve as a decoy.
we're in Uni as well. Also, we get a little bit iffy there.
Poppy will take care of that.
But at least on, like, the Agnes side, maybe.
Tora, Poppy.
Over Poppy.
This energy.
She's going Super Saiyan, I'm telling you. Look, she's glowing and everything. They just forgot to open the door to have Rex and Nia do it.
Master
Okay, that's my new headcanon.
Profusest apologies.
Yuko isn't in the picture. I meant
like
Nia. Niall.
Lila show much more respect for Master Pom than Poppy do.
No need for apologies. You come back, and
Come on.
that's enough for me.
Sister.
Take this. The one ring to lead them all. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness bind them. That's how the line goes, right?
Who Poppy mean by that?
Like how Tor's just flapping in the wind.
Lila has one more request. We have many new sisters.
I don't know what it is about, like, Poppy clipping through a scarf, but it just makes her look so
Poppy will
sad.
save them. It is my duty.
Hero class is not the main party. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes way more
Lila
sense.
has one thing left to do.
Xenoblade Bros Ultimate, everyone is Rex's kid.
Poppy? Use Lila as starter and
I like to imagine, like, the current Smash Ultimate Brothers, Ultimate rosters, all Rex's kids. Like Joker, Samus, Mario, Luigi,
then
Link, Ganondorf. That one gets a little bit iffy.
Doing thing like that?
At least I can do.
Donkey Kong, don't ask me how.
Use the flames of Lila's life.
Bowser, really don't ask me
to
how.
Save them.
King K. Rool, I just, like, give up at that point.
Show them your real power!
I like how he just points. Like, Poppy, sick him. Yo, literally an anime transformation.
Initiating QT mode. Engage.
What are you floating in? What's this, like zero gravity in there? She's doing a full-blown Bayonetta transformation. Like, wait a minute. Hold on, how did I just catch that? Like, she had the whole, like, hairball thing and everything. Like how the entire outfit changes. Egeon wasn't in the picture either, though. Yeah, he was taking the picture. 5-head. That's how you get around that. They do imply that Egeon and Bridget had a thing in Torna. Do they? I think that... I kind of remember that. Also, this entire scene is badass. It does kind of feel funny because you know it's like a filler arc, but it's still really good development for like Poppy and Tora. The fact that Banner rolls his R's every time just hits. Like, look at this thing. I'm telling you, Banner is the Saturday morning cartoon villain of this game. Thank God I got my freaking Tora back. Oh, wait a minute. The game might have just changed. If I recall from my last New Game Plus of this game, this also means I got Poppy Cutie Pie. If I have Poppy Cutie Pie right now, I want all of you to know this game's about to, like, melt. Come on, let's do this. Clap. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome... Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I heard it. There she is. Poppy Cutie Pie. There we go. Launched up in the air. Tora can now do an entire driver combo by himself. Literally, I'm pretty sure he might only need topple from me. And that might be a stretch. Let's go. Beautiful. Burn out. Let's go. Burn out the bad. Come on, Mithra. Let's go. Boomed him. Told you Papa Cutie Pie was busted. Told you. How confident Tora is. He's so proud of Poppy on such a consistent basis. I love it. Oh, I love how their eyes glow inside the thing.
Ha! Justice always prevail!
Master Pawn, that enough gloating now.
It's never enough gloating. Never.
Now, maybe you too won't be used for bad things anymore.
Aww. That's touching. She doesn't want the giant Lila to use for evil anymore either.
My lady.
I kind of wish she became a blade at some point. That would be funny. Oh god, this fight's coming up. Okay. I gotta prepare myself mentally for this. I love her hair and cutie. If you look at Senna eyes, you can see a hint of Bridget purple eyes and Morag brown eyes. Huh. Like, I noticed that Senna, at least, seemed like Bridget in some capacity because of the blue fire hair.
Treasure acquired.
You have Poppy Cutie Pie? Beautiful. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look. Has to be done. Has to be done. Oh, here we... Hold on. What is this? Change order? Not you. Not you either. Go over here. Tora. I swear to God. Okay. You, get over here.
Poppy will guard you again.
Oh, yeah. S5, S7, S6. I forgot I was working on their affinity last time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, peep the block rate. Oh, yeah. The crit rate as well. Ooh. Poppy Cutie Pie is back. Okay, I got, like, all the stuff I need for this, right? I don't care about that. Accessories. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're cooking with oil now. Go over to dessert. Oh, yeah. This. Oh, that's a killer combo right there. This as well.
I want this. How did you...
I got it from a store that I own now. That kind of like own all the business and all the rest. Long story. If you ever played Monopoly, it's kind of like that.
A real sweet tooth.
Who do you think Tyon is related to? I don't know. Like, I genuinely do not know. Because Mondo do not appear in this game, from what I know. He has like a very unique kit. He doesn't have like any obvious like visual features like the Senna's fire. Or like Kamaravi's fire as well. Hold on, wait a minute. I just got a theory. What if Lance is Dunban and that one Machinist kid? Maybe I'm misremembering the end of Xenoblade 1. But what if? Yeah, what if? Electric Gutbuster! I just need Lance to shout that out. I'll like make an entire theory video of it. Tyler's related to Zeke, then he is probably Zeke's grandson. I don't know. I don't know if I buy that one. Seems similar to Morag. Maybe.
You very persistent.
You need to learn when to quit.
Stop producing
Yeah, it's like what every anime ever tells me before. Just quit.
Research for evil long enough.
Give up. Don't try.
That would mean financial disaster. How much?
Can Machina have children? We know that there are children.
Oh, okay.
Because we see them in Xenoblade 1. But I forget the story for them. Well, if they're able to... Well, I think... Well, we know lands exist, right? Yeah, they can. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
I never had you down as such a conniving boy.
Me? Look who's talking.
Never thought you were such a conniving boy.
All right, I stop production.
If we sold it like giant ruby on his fingers, how much money do we think we could get out of that? Like at least a cool million?
That Nopon is still of use to
Oh
us.
god, these two.
Do you really have to interfere?
Hi, you two. Ah, look, all 4 blades I have. Petroka and Mikhail. 2 of the funniest characters in this entire game. Also, one of the most like shockingly emotional storylines in this game.
The drivers from Tona. Of all the lowlives Banner could have made
You know, mostly mechanical. They did turn like spoilers for Xenoblade 1. 3, 2, 1. They did turn like Fiora from completely Machin to at least like resembling a human. Not entirely sure the lore there.
Not when we're standing before the Aegis herself.
I like how flashy Mikhail is.
Truly the heavens must have blessed us that
Tugpan always finds a way. Oh no.
Please.
Giga Chad Mikhail. I don't know if I would give him that title. I'm not sure. He needs to earn it. Well, actually no, he punched all of Indol in the face, so yeah, he does earn it.
But that's the mission.
Roger.
Roger, Roger. Like how they're all trying to JoJo pose on us.
Mithra and Nia, they are my friends and comrades. I'm not letting you touch them.
The music, though. I love Mikhail, but he's such a good character. Honestly, all of Torna are great characters. There's not one that I don't like. The hell I can. Get over here, Get over here, Petroka. I'm gonna use him on you specifically just because you said that. Yeah? Watch this. Haunt my ass. Get over here. No, you wanted this. You wanted me to be taunted onto you. Did that feel good for you? Did you wake up in the morning just saying, you know what, I want a photon blast in my face? Is that what you really wanted? What? The freaking dynamic duo over there. Hey, Mithra, giant fireball from the sky at any moment, please. What makes you think I care about the structural integrity of this place? rain down hell.
One's got weapons galore, the other's a master of defense. It's like taking on a small army.
Rex, I'm ready.
I've done the math. I've had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment.
I analyzed the structural integrity. It should survive one blow.
Okay,
But
fancy.
we'll have to do it right beneath that crane.
This scene, though, this intro,
Alright,
this is about to be
then
crisp.
let's force them over there. Guys,
All right, sounds like a plan.
Understood!
Let's go. Telling you. Vex is like weirdly good with swords. Okay. Not gonna lie, having those giant, like, punchy weapons looks fun as hell. There we go. Blue Exorcist wannabe. Let's go. Morvag entered the fray.
Morak!
Honestly, did you not say you wouldn't be reckless?
Reckless is my middle name. Thank you.
Thanks, though.
Let me live my life, Morvag, please.
The Flamebringer.
When we get, what gave that the way?
Have enough to deal with
The
already.
flame she brought, or whatever?
Morak, can you push them back towards that crane?
No, not at all. I can't do that, actually. That's not in my power or capabilities to do so.
Have a little faith.
Gotta have faith. I love that duo so much. Rex just interacts with everybody in such an effective way. Morvag is too weak when you get it. Not my Morvag. Oh, you better learn a little thing about my Morvag. Okay. You know what? I'm polling this in the chat. Use Morvag. Question mark. I'm polling this. We're polling this. My Morag is level 99. She's a dodge tank. Vote yes or no if you want me to use Morvag or not. Get Tora out of there? What do you got against Tora? I'm not gonna lie, my party at the end of like the game was pretty much Rex, Tora, and Zeke. Get Tora out of there. That's just mean. Mikhail built his laser cannon on his mech after seeing how effectively Mithra destroyed Torna with Silence Beam Cannon. Oh, that's an interesting little tidbit. He was taught how to use him by a Titan. Yeah, I know that, but just it's still funny that he's like on par with the Empire's best. This is a Morvag moment. We have compromise. She's level 99. What am I gonna need a healer for? Okay. We got 3 votes in favor of Morvag. Let's go. Let's rock it.
Flamebringer? Ha ha ha! We'll be taking that blade.
Beautiful. Okay, Morvag's about to clap everything in the vicinity. Look at the health! Okay, everyone's about to be on Morvag for aggro. So we got that going for us. Okay, well, Tora's dead. Yeah, maybe I do need a healer. Oh yeah, she has Corvin, never mind. Okay, come on, Mikhail. I need him dead. Once he's dead, everything becomes easier. Oh! Ow. Okay, well, I forgot he had an AoE ability. Look, it's not my fault. Look. It's not my fault. I forgot he had that ability. Yeah, it's not my fault when you think about it.
This was the fault of
Jesus Christ, it's raining.
happen
Woo!
again.
Tora also thinks that Mikhail built there's a Morag moment. Probably taught Rex Adam's style. Maybe. I mean, he run to it like a fish to water. Okay. Petroka, you need to die. What aggro? There's no enemies to get aggro. Oh, there's totally aggro. Enemies to aggro. Fighting 2 of them right now. Come on, here we go. We just need to get Petroka out of here. We get Petroka out of here, it becomes so much easier. Come on. Rolling smash. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
Why not?
We just need to keep healing. Okay.
Why here?
The problem is that one ability is killing me, and it's not a healing thing. It just one-shots me.
This was the fault of
Did you just lose the level 99? Look, we don't need this level of sass. Come on, break. Honestly, Mikhail going down first might be the smartest play. Because he has that one ability that can one-shot us. Just get rid of him. Get him out of here. Delete it. Okay, now this became easier. I forgot we had to, like, focus fire. You didn't see that? That fun fact, that didn't actually happen. Pre-recorded. Rex is definitely the strongest protagonist when it comes to raw strength.
Fine, we'll get 'em yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
Shulk at the end of Xenoblade 1 kind of breaks every rule. But, like, outside of that, one moment with Monado 3, yes. Rex is definitely the strongest. The good news. Okay, so it actually isn't a healer problem. The thing is, I just keep getting like 100 to 0'd. That's the issue. Then make Morag the party leader? Absolutely not. See, okay.
Fine, we'll get 'em yet.
Some of you are new to the channel. I get weirdly stubborn when it comes to this. I know it can be done. It's going to be done. There's a reason we did this on Bringer of Chaos difficulty. There's a very specific reason we did that. We got this, we got this, we got this. Up in the air, boom. Oh, toppled. One down. Photon. Let her do the moves there. Knock her down. Beautiful. One of the reasons I love Xenoblade 2's combat so much, you actually have to like, pay attention to the enemies. And that's how it's done. When I bash my head against a wall, repeatedly, with no remorse, over and over and over again, I will push through. It's just a matter of time.
Can you take care of the right? All right then. We'll try to match your timing. Then I'll switch to Mithra right away. Keep an eye on your sword's energy charge.
Yes, got you.
Topple anything in the game, he's so good.
Jokers.
But Rex can fly, can Shulk fly? Shulk can create a universe where he can fly. He just chose to create one without gods. He kind of was when fighting Jin, he was going light speed. Oh yeah, like, Rex, like, is extremely fast by the end of the game. Once he gets the third sword, he gets broken. This cutscene's so cool. I love how they attack together. Okay, you can't go from like Morag's ability name to Rolling Smash. Form the second. Radiance. As your striker, form the second Radiance. Rolling Smash! Like, it's just a little bit different. I forgot Shulk was a god for a second. Yeah.
Wait, they're still standing after that.
I just love how Rex is always confidently smiling. Yep, me too. I love him as a character so much. Okay. Mithra, you don't need to, like, pose on them from the sky. Get clapped.
I get it. You were aiming for their blades' cores.
Oof. Oof. Tor's coming in at the last second to do something. Yeah, well, those blades are gone. They're gone, and an earlier round.
Pieces of trash! How dare you destroy my beloved weapon! I'll tear you all to pieces! I'll slaughter you all!
No, you want round two? I'm more than happy to give you round two. If I recall, I kind of think we like never see this form from her again.
Such immense power. Just who is this girl?
That's a good question.
Hold on a moment.
That's a really good question right there.
My body?
Dante!
You all right, Petroka?
She pulled her devil trigger.
Ugh, this power. Could it be?
Hello, Hayes. I always forget she gets introduced here. Always forget it. Such a good character right here. Hello, Hayes.
So that's what's going on. That
Fan Lenore, but if you got Torna, bro, you call her Hayes.
Did you say Indo?
We're outmatched. Let's get out of here.
Like hell I
Blue
will.
Skidoo, we can
I'm
too.
not done killing them yet.
We already got what we came for. And if anything were to happen to you, how could I possibly face Akos?
Let me go.
Just picks her up.
This is why I can't
Bye.
stand
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you know?
You can give me a proper scolding later.
You're not
Okay,
getting
where,
away.
champ? Jump up in the air. Why is it with everybody in this game's ability to just jump? Like, is it really just the fact that gravity's like zero here?
It was right.
You know, we're on the cloud sea, so maybe like gravity up there. Just a little bit less. Okay, the missile's necessary.
Morak!
That just seems kind of rude at that point. You're already getting away on a ship.
Lady Mora.
Like, what are we gonna do? Scratch the hull?
Do not worry. It'll take more than that.
Siren, one clean blast, please. Appreciate it.
They got away.
Never mind, they're gone.
Fan Lenorn.
Goddess of the Praetorium. To what do we owe this pleasure?
Did you say fan?
I sense a disturbance in the force. Oh no, this scene. Oh no. No. Jen. No. He held on to a dream. To see her smile one last time. Well, good news, you just saw her, so dump her into the ocean. Chapter 4, Aegis. God, I love those chapter transitions so much. There's something just clean about them, you know? Always smiling, Moray. More eggs. You see that form again? Pretty sure the dark stuff is her flesh eater power. Yeah. Oh, when you use her as a blade. Like, I never use it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I used them maybe twice. Because Mick knows Hayes. Yep. Oh, God, this scene.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
Hi, Adam. I can wear a robe in this game.
What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
What, do you want to use Siren right now?
Well, if you
Alright,
did,
delete you from orbit. Boom. Easy. That was easy.
I just have to bring out my original blade.
So close to Mick, and now he's fighting against him. She's just outside the DLC. I always forget that, too.
Your evening meal is ready for you.
Probably having a title after seeing someone who was so close to him, helping
Is
the
it
man
time
that
already?
ruined
The days are
everything
so
in his
long at
life.
this time of year.
Mhm.
I just start losing track.
How everything makes sense when you replay the game. It's so good. Like, this is how foreshadowing is done right. It's not a replacement of character development.
Finished already?
It isn't. But it recontextualizes everything once you have that character development.
Join in. By yourself?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that stew looks pretty good.
Besides, I'm used to working alone.
Jin throws Laura in his own ice. Yep. That's so cool. Solid
It's not
pun.
so simple as all that.
I
Lorisicle.
know I've yet to unlock the
Jin's
depths
favorite
of-
flavor. Sorry, that apology is not accepted. That was rude, unkind, uncalled
But you
for.
never
Jin's
stop worrying.
personally angry.
At any
We're
rate,
gonna write you a
Jin's
strongly
ability
worded
to
letter.
restrict other blades is indispensable. It's
We have an
perfect for
important
training,
character, but not a design for them.
lucky.
Yeah, but we have to go for the Luke Skywalker feel, though. Or the Obi-Wan Kenobi drip.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that? You really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
They didn't have Adam's design yet. Yeah, I figured that was it.
But whatever the reason,
They modeled Adam's
I
face,
am happy if I look
just
even
not
a
his
little
entire
like you
design.
when I
Yep.
We're even
Plus,
the
you can
same
notice
dress
that Adam
size.
model is actually Jinmon.
Right.
Oh, is it? Huh. I could see that. Yeah. Huh.
By the way, we want to try
Adam
taking you on
Skywalker.
next,
Oh
Jin.
no. Yeah. Star Wars Episode 10.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
I would absolutely annihilate all of you.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
Mick! Oh, Mikhail, no.
Lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
The capital pans to sky. We didn't build a Resco yet, pre-built. We didn't have the Resco pre-built ready yet, so here's the sky shot. What do you mean by that? Well, what line, Grandma? What line? They have similar armor now because that's the Torna style with white armor. Huh. They can canonically explain why Adam had Jin's clothes. Just a slow-moving train wreck.
I am Fan Lenorn,
It hits so well.
envoy for
It's
the
such a
Underline
good
Praetorium.
DLC.
Oh, hi.
You are Rex.
Oh yeah, I love how Rex just handled it. Oh, what
Praetor
up?
Malthus requests
Hello.
audience.
The last one. Okay, so there is a bit of a
You're
delay.
joking, right?
Hold on, let me go back to my thought.
With me?
The Praetorium manages every blade and driver in Allrest. And as you are the driver of the Aegis,
the Praetorium wants that power for itself.
not at all, my lady. The Praetor would like to meet his fellow Aegis driver. He wishes to speak to Master Rex. That is all.
His fella... You don't mean...
Indeed. The Praetor is Malice's driver. There is another matter. I believe you currently have a certain dagger in your possession?
You know about that?
Why, yes. I can tell. The Praetor is its original owner, after all.
By they, I think she meant he was a blade. Oh, okay.
He's Cole's driver.
Blade is such a
as well.
silly name. Fan Lenorn sounds nice, though.
Come off it. Just how old is he?
The current Praetor is
Very
Underline.
old in a galaxy far,
It's not
far
that
away.
hard to believe.
The Underline do live long lives.
Thanks, Dromark.
Oh, right. Well, that would explain why Cole said the dagger's owner would know how to get to the World Tree.
Wow!
What do you say? You certainly won't
Just like
regret it.
runs up to him.
An audience with Praetor Malthus is an honor.
Hey, wait a second.
I wouldn't buy it, Rex. This is too good to be true.
Yeah, but we need story
What do
progression,
you
so let's
think,
go.
Ezra? You noticed, right? As soon as we met Cole?
I love how they made
Yes.
Jin the Paragon
I
of
had
Torna,
no
so there's a
idea that
canonical
Adam had
explanation
become
why
a part
Adam
of
and
the
Jin
whole
dress
thing.
similarly.
Should we?
The attention to
There's
detail in
a
this
lot I
game is
wanna
incredible.
ask him. I want to know about what happened after I went to sleep. And of course, how it is that you happen to be here, Fan.
All right then.
Indolon are like the high-end
I wanna
equivalent of
meet
2.
him
Yep,
too.
exactly.
In fact, we might have no other choice.
Xenoblade 2 is just such a good game at telling, like, parallels between this story and Xenoblade 1 while still feeling new. And understanding the difference between foreshadowing and character development. Because it's perfectly paced. It really is.
Ace.
I'm so glad they decided to put Torna as a DLC separate to this. Because if you just, like, shoved a chapter in at any point, that's basically just Torna's story anywhere in here, it would ruin the pacing of this current story. But they don't do that. They give you just enough to understand it. So when you go back to Torna, it can recontextualize a bunch of scenes for you.
My apologies.
Hayes, you really don't remember?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken. I am Fan Lenorn.
Michael's bladed
Blade
weapons
to
are
Praetor
fans.
Amalthus.
Oh my god.
Right. Amalthus. Sorry. My mistake.
Oh my god.
You just reminded me
Yeah,
of
you're right.
somebody I know. It is quite cool.
And Miyabi has fans. Okay, let's calm down. We're gonna...
Yes.
You didn't notice there's one detail in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and 2. Tune in for number 7.
Mithra, did you see her core crystal's shape? I saw.
Yeah, it looked like a
That's
geometry
not normal
test.
resonance. It's not like with us and Rex either. I guess this is
Miyabi is like the Haze equivalent of 3.
Sorry.
Yeah, she kind of fulfills a similar role-ish.
Sure. No problem.
Okay, party formation change. Ah! Oh yeah, this scene. Tora a bit worried about Dad upon Nyla, but Tora's staying with Vexvex. Especially now Vexvex is invited to meet most special person in Indol. Vexvex is even more amazing than Tora thought. Poppy cutie. Sayed has special power that easily defeats dangerous Torna fighters. Poppy quite intrigued. Is special power like that normal in Indol? Not at all, actually. You don't want to know why. Hydra, you can already be, like, mounted on a wall. I think that Mal's driver is... They'll think Mal's driver is none other than Praetor Malthus. But why would his eminence allow Malus to do as he pleases without reproach, I wonder? Yeah, that raises many a question. CRP in the goddamn house! What a Friday! Welcome to the stream, CRP. Always glad to see you around. We're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're back at it again. What up, Nia? Okay. Bridget, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me! Imagine you must have been through much. I'm surprised to see how much you have all grown since our encounter in Tortigoth. You fought splendidly as allies as well. Perhaps you are beginning to truly make the Aegis' power your own. Maybe. You know, we did get Mithra, have a 1500 attack power. She's S+ affinity. I'm just saying, I feel like we're at least making baby steps here. We're not. I have no hostile intentions towards you at the present. I have resolved to observe your journey and judge its worth for myself. This universe is all coming together now. It's all coming together. Like pieces of a puzzle. All just fitting together. It's because of the fans potato. I don't like how our biggest theory that we've developed collectively here is that Miyabi is somehow related to Michael because they both use fans. Like, I feel like we need a little bit more than that. Well, I mean, let's be fair. Like, some of the theories I've made on the channel, I mean, let's be honest. Probably have worked on a little bit less. There's still quite some time left before we reach Indol. I'm sure you must be tired after all you went through in Waterdane. But you would like to rest somewhere. Oh yeah, let's take a little bit of rest. Good luck then. Good night then, Rex. I do like how Laura had great drive aptitude because not only did she awaken Jin, but also created Haze. Drive aptitude is such a cool concept. And I love how it's explored through Tora. Because it's not just like, you have to have driver aptitude or you suck in this world. Nah. Enough dedication and hard work, you can overcome that. Like Tora did. Okay, low-key, one of my favorite dynamics of this entire game is Jin and Malos. They work so well because they're actually genuine friends. It's not like, yeah, they're using each other, but they actually, like, grow closer together over the course of the game. Or from Torna to now. Oh god, that thing.
Look at this. Temperantia. Rumor had it that More Ordain were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot.
Next theory video.
That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Judicium?
You know what? Maybe tomorrow. I might whip something up for tomorrow. Maybe. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, CRP. How you doing today? Tormentor's own.
So?
You liking Chapter 4? Oh yeah, Chapter 4 is one of the best ones. They're all really good, to be fair. Like, every chapter for Xenoblade just adds something new to the story.
Damn it all!
Like, the story itself is, like, expertly paced.
Hello, Petroka.
It's one of the strongest aspects of Xenoblade 2.
No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem.
And it's one of the reasons why he's my favorite. Tor is such a good character. He's not just a joke character like I always thought Riki was. He's not just a joke character. He has his own arc, and it's emotional, it's impactful, it's a meaningful story that is told there.
We had to make a run for
Jin and Mouse's friends 500 years ago.
Sure it wasn't your ether
Did everyone think Mouse said to Jin in their last scene together? Maybe like good luck or something?
It's Haze.
Or like goodbye, or like thanks for everything. I imagine it's something along those lines.
Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
How do you think?
That's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
Okay, while this cutscene plays, I gotta go. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds.
Near the Leftherian archipelago. She's on the move, maybe on a ship.
Maybe they're heading for Indol.
Hmm? Where are you?
Temperantia. To buy some time.
What about the Aegis? If that man gets into her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In fact, she'll be a big help to us. After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malos, there's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the Guild. You guys, stay here and help Mikhail. I'll go to Temperantia. Alone.
Fine by me.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
That guy.
Amazing. It looks like a mountain of clouds.
The Leftherian archipelago. Indol is currently positioned beyond the Cloud Ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling over land from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
If we have to
Banged my whole freaking knee on the side of like a drawer or something. That hurt for a hot second.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
Also, are they going to Indol? No, Haze is taking them to like freaking Temperantia. Where do you think that she's taking them?
Just over the ridge here.
Oh, Leftheria is one of my favorite zones. Oh god, this zone's so pretty.
So this is your home.
Leftheria. The giant cloud wall is so good. The fact we basically go island hopping as well. I kind of feel bad for this Titan. Like, you blind the thing, and then you force it to go around at your own pace. Like, you hack into its nervous system. I just feel bad for it. I don't want to know how those bridges formed between them. I don't want to know. I don't need the context.
Well, I guess it'd be quickest for me to lead the way from here.
While he's gone towards the worst Xenoblade character.
Indeed.
Shut your mouth, Grammar Police. No, we are not handling that at all. No, no. Why did it take me this long to see that message? Oh, hell no. Mal's probably might have to do a wheel to ban you. Nope, not happening. Not in my chat. Not today, yesterday, or tomorrow. Maybe 2 days from now. Maybe.
Well, I won't deny that.
Probably said good luck, Potter, or something. Yeah, I think so too.
What about Fawncett?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
It was a wild ride, this passage of fate. Ooh.
Someone's
A
rather
little poetic
excitable.
there.
Not like normal Pyra.
The cloud wall made me so
I mean,
damn awestruck. There's so
Don't
many
you wanna
just
see the
visuals in
place
this
where
game.
Rex grew up?
Sure. But I
Yes,
don't
because
know
one of the
any
funniest heart-to-hearts in the entire game is
Actually,
in
that's not a bad idea.
Fawncett
That
Village.
route's
We
probably
have
one
to
of the
get to it.
safest we could take. How about it?
We absolutely have
I'll
to.
leave the decision to you.
We're going there.
Then let's do it.
Easiest layup decision
We'll
of my
head off
life.
As soon as we're ready.
Yeah!
Yeah!
What are you still doing here
Like John, not John Oliver,
volunteered to
Jamie Oliver.
I'm
Yeah!
acting as a representative of the Empire. Is there a problem?
No, you're level 99. I need you in my
No,
party.
Not at all. The Praetorium has
Torred
extended
third
an
worst. Oh
invitation
my
to
god.
Aegis.
The
We would
absolute
not wish to
blasphemous
conceal this
takes in my
information from
chat
the
right
other
now.
nations.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. That's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed.
That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Sure, we're best friends now.
Ah, yeah, we're best friends now.
Throwing me in jail one day.
Now, now, my lady. Morag and Bridget are on our side. That's much safer than the alternative.
Simba.
Yeah,
Remember
suppose.
who you are,
Yeah,
Simba.
right enough. It was all a big misunderstanding. They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an optimist.
Call it what it
I'm an
is,
optimist.
idiot. Ugh. Okay, fine. It's war.
Lex is like unironically a good judge of character sometimes. Like unironically.
Friends, yeah?
He knows Morvek's good.
Very well. Friends it is.
Hell yeah. The one dude in the background just completely photobombing this. Okay. I'm gonna keep Morvag benched a little bit because she's level 99. When we adjust her level, I'll probably bench Nia. I want to turn freaking Nia into a blade already. Like, I want to do that. Oh my god, thank Jesus. Oh, I have all my blades for Morvag now. Oh, I can do this now. Oh, thank god. Whew. Okay, I got my skill. I got my field skills back. Oh. Who do I have on Morvag again? Why do I have Mikhail on her? What? Oh, Wolfric, there you are. It's been a minute. Oh, it's good to have the boy back. You're going right in there. I just need you for super strength and earth mastery. That's all I need you there. Just sit there and enjoy it. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. Things were a little spicy there. Let me give you a pass, Mario. Mario, it's not an issue at all. You don't need to worry about it. You do whatever you gotta do. It's all good with me. I'll defend Juju while my flame still flickers. Look, I have a little bit of a hatred for Juju just because he made me do Colony 6. Like, he asked me for a bunch of, like, ridiculous items that there's no shot in hell that was actually used in the construction of Colony 6. I'm just saying, I think he got a little bit greedy. He got a little bit greedy and asked me for a bunch of random stuff just because he wanted it. And then he had, like, some other, like, no pawn or something go out and get the materials to actually build a colony. That's my hot take for Xenoblade 1.
All in one piece.
Pyra, why are you here? Pyra, I swear to God. If I actually hit, like, the menu button, that'd be amazing. Like, really beneficial to my well-being, at least. Thank you. There we go. Pyra, Digivolve too. There we go. Oh, the Leftheria music, though. Oh, it's so clean. Do you know more, I guess, got called number 4 online just so people haven't gotten that far yet? Well, no, she's a party member. This is what I had to deal with, like, Fiora and Xenoblade 1. Like, I thought I got spoiled on her name because I figured she'd be a party member. Like, I thought I got spoiled on the fact she was there. Because I saw like a guide say, and party member number 7. I just thought her name was like number 7 or something. It tripped me up for such a long time in Xenoblade 1. I don't think I ever mentioned it on stream. It was just in the back of my mind the entire time. I'm like, okay, when do they call it number 7 though? Like, when do they call it number 7? Is number 7 like the robot voice in her head? Locked in an eternal war. Oh no. You know what this and what Leftheria reminds me of? The inside of the Bionis. Like all those like narrow bridges and passageways. It reminds me of that. Who's your favorite Xenoblade Titan before? Oh no. The Mykonos? Oh hell no.
Oh, this is where
The Mykonos sword is just Milton? Oh god no. He just like uses his corpse to parry things. Rigor mortis set in, that was like, you can use it as like a blunt instrument. Oh god no.
What have we here?
Searching database.
There we go. There we go. Give me my items. All from me. There is a salvaging point over here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. There's a salvaging point over here. Customary for the stream when I realize it's a salvaging point. We gotta do it. Gotta do it. It's part of the game. We got one last premium cylinder. We'll save that for Fonset. Go golden. We go gold on his white corpse. Oh yeah, it gets a little bit morbid. Like he waits for rigor mortis to set in and just like picks him up.
Hello.
There we go.
Beauty you are.
Being an actual character name in 3, they call number 7 without spoilers because everyone will think it's a character they haven't unlocked yet if it's the 7th hero. And for Xenoblade 1, it was Fiora. Not sure about Xenoblade 3. Okay, let's just jump on over here. Oh yeah, we gotta go down like the bendy slide. Go straight into the cloud sea. The cloud wall. This bit was so cool. The fact we go into the cloud wall pretty much immediately. Oh yeah, Flora heals an aching soul. Oh yeah. Just wait till there's like a venomous spider in one of them. And I'll tell you one thing, Flora's definitely not healing that aching soul. Freaking anti-venom one. Stop it. Look! I can't help it, you all started this! I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going with the flow. You all put it in drive, I'm just putting down the pedal to gas. Those shulkin colony tasks. Just overload your entire screen with colony quests. Yeah, that was just Xenoblade 1. Hello? Have you ever, like, fully cleared a map in Xenoblade 1? That's entirely what happened. That's not a new mechanic for Xenoblade. Also, Torna. Flora heals an aching soul. Flora heals an aching soul, not the bugs within the floor. Yeah, but I kind of like take them like figs, where it's like you have the wasp inside and you just kind of like accept that you're eating a wasp. Unless you're eating like the genetically modified ones without a wasp.
There is a large titan as well, at the center of the cloud.
Oh yeah, fun fact by the way, if you've ever eaten a fig Newton that has like seeds in it, you've probably eaten part of a wasp. So have fun with that knowledge.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow!
You all are funny. Oh yeah, we got a fantastic chat today.
Master Bun.
Like all the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle for bands have like gathered in this chat today.
Bad for mind and body, you know.
Force make mini cars their whole lives. Oh no.
Rex right now, though. Days of staying inside all day.
Hey, like how I like the little like subtle detail of Poppy forcing to make sure she makes eye contact with Tora at all times, no matter how much he like moves to the side, or wobbles, or jumps in the air. Consistent eye contact. Wasp are my least favorite bug because I got stung by one on the arm. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how I've managed to avoid getting stung. I don't know how I've managed to do that. I somehow have. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure we had a wasp nest like right outside my window once. Like, I'll tell you this, it was a wild experience. Like, opening my shades for like the first time in like a month. Because it was like so cold out, I didn't want just like, you know, random people to look in. I opened the shades, I looked down inside the closed window, and like inside like that little mesh you use to keep insects out, and the glass pane for a window was just a dead yellow jacket. Like the size of your index finger. Just dead. I'm like, first of all, how the hell did something like that get inside? Like, what? This window's just never being opened. That's just the thing. It's never being opened. The weird things sticking out the ground always remind me of lollipops. I can never unsee it. Yeah, they do for me too. Like, it's a weird thing. Because then you realize, oh, that's probably a sensor. You can probably, like, feel everything's happening here. Wasps, like, coming into my room. Oh, yeah. That's like spiders with me. Oh, they just love chilling with me for some reason. Also, ants. Like, ants suck. Not because they do anything, just because they're annoying as shit. Tora's life was genuinely miserable before Vex came along. I will say this. Probably one of the worst bug experiences that I've ever had was when I was a kid in elementary school. Open the door! When I was like, oh yeah, I gotta like open a lever or something. What the hell is this thing? I was like a kid in like elementary school, right? Like, we were outside, like, lining up or something. I had a hat on, like a ball cap. It was either that or, like, one of those, like, floppy hats. Like, a wide brim. I hear a little buzzing sound, right? I'm like, what is that? Is it, like, a bee or something? I look up, and this little bastard is, like, on the side of the brim, like, looking down at me. I'm like, huh. I'm not gonna move. I think the line basically... I think, like, the teacher was saying... Hey kids, like, move along now. I stood still. I'm pretty sure I remember this correctly. It's been years, though. But I'm like, I am not messing with this. I am keeping my head level. I am not turning. I am not twisting my head. I am not, you know, nodding or doing anything until this thing is gone. I managed to win the waiting game. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I managed to do it. Lost his whole family still hat. Bitten by a brown recluse. Oh, I got oh, no. My brother. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Very venomous spider. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. I watch a lot of, like, nature shows on YouTube and stuff like that. Brown recluse is no joke. What's a recluse that a bug? It's a type of spider. Yeah, like what Mario said. Any more spiders called a recluse, but recluse does have another term. Alright, there's a bunch of, like, really venomous spiders out there. I remember this one time. Like, I was at, like, my cousin's house. And there was, like, this old staircase. And, like, a little bit of room between the staircase and, like, the wall. Because there's, like, a little cubby hole there, right? And you know, there's, like, never anything there. So I'm going up the stairs one time. Like, I'm, like, going from, like, one hallway to the other. And I'm looking down, and I look over at the stairs. And I just see, like, this. Like, I want to say 3 to 4 inch spider there. And I just see the hour clock on it. The spider itself was, like, black as night. And I just see the red hourglass on its back. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a freaking Black Widow. I'd never seen one before. And I'm like, it's like a mythical animal to me.
What have we here?
And I'm like, huh. And the worst bit is I leave for like a minute. I come back and the thing's gone. I never see it again. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. That thing just disappeared. When I was bitten, so I didn't feel any pain at least. Oh, that at least you didn't feel pain. Like, at least there's that. Every night the skin would peel. Oh, no. Yeah, like, Venom has... It's, like, one of the really interesting things about, like, learning about, like, insects and that kind of stuff, like, at least animals, is, like, the various different kinds of venoms and how they mess with you. That's all. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I feel bad for that, yeah. That's just rough. What the hell the freaking... Oh, level 45.
What have we here?
Oh!
In
Whew.
my experience.
Everyone got some terrible bug stories then? I have like a couple that just like, that made me jump a little bit, but none that are like really bad for me. Like there was this one time I like woke up in bed. I like take the covers off. And I look at the foot of the bed and there's just like a little spider there. I'm like, nope. Not today, Satan. Okay, no. I actually have one of the worst stories. Like, it didn't bite me or anything, but it's just like the fear that this moment placed in me. I go to the toilet, right? Like, I'm not gonna like go into too much detail. On the underside of the lip, you all know, there was a spider there. I had heard stories of someone else getting bitten like that. I had been paranoid. The one time I didn't check. The one time. Actually, I think I checked and then I saw it. I'm like, nope, not today. You don't have to tell us. Look, if I had to have this cursed knowledge, everyone else has to as well. Suffer like me. The worst experience I've had with bugs are with carnivorous ants that would legitimately climb up on you and eat tiny chunks of your flesh. Without any sort of fear? Oh my god. Oof. Those ants are absolute nightmare fuel. Like, I've had like ants crawl on me before, but like I don't think like the ones I have are carnivorous or anything like that. Now let's transition away from that bug discussion to a heart-to-heart. Yeah, get a little bit of pep right back in our step, right? Be a little bit a little bit kind, a little bit nice to each other, good vibes, just all around. I feel like more than ever we need that, just like collectively. There was a wasp staring me in my face. Okay. Oof. I think I had a nightmare one time of like a wasp nest like being built in my room and like I had to like lock off that entire room. Remember Xenoblade? Let's talk about Xenoblade. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Yes.
To bring up chaos, you should put. We are trying to scare each other with bug stories as well. Oh yeah. Bring it up. I know what you mean, Simona. No problem.
I was just thinking how curious it is. Even though you look completely different, you're still the same Poppy.
I can we pretty much like never see Poppy Cutie after this moment. Like there's like maybe another heart-to-heart, then maybe like 2 with Poppy Cutie Pie, and then just straight Poppy Alpha for the rest.
Poppy very strange. Even Tora thinks so sometimes.
Oh yeah, everybody. Look, it's Poppy. Look, it's Piva. Look, it's Tora. See? All happy-go-lucky vibes all around. Had a wasp nest built in their treehouse and was in the walls, and was at least the entire wall as well. Some of those like bee removal videos are like, huh. So that's how Nightmare Fuel is like created, huh?
Even though you made her?
The guy in JoJo Part 7 Steel Ball Run who grew wasps in his eyes and can control them in his mind. I would like to introduce you to Metal Gear Solid 3. The Pain. You know that one dude from Naruto who's like grows like, you know, beetles in him? Yeah, imagine that with wasps. She grew so much, bam, all at once. Meanwhile, Poppy Cutie's over here. See guys, happy-go-lucky, no bugs involved. Ignore the fact that Leftheria, like all the Titans, kind of look like bugs. Like, ignore that for a hot second, just like ignore it, move on from it.
Very good idea.
What do you mean by model name?
What do you mean by model name?
Well, Poppy's smallest
I love the logic he uses here. Big brain time.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He grows all sorts of bugs with his body. Yeah. I'll be back. I think we broke Grammar Place. I think we broke him.
Wow. That is a very impressive name.
If friends refer to Poppy as Poppy Quixotic Tutelar when in this form, Poppy very happy.
Hello, Poppy Quixotic Tutelar. How do you pronounce that again?
Well,
Poppy Quixotic Tutelar. Yeah, everybody, let's focus on Poppy Quixotic Tutelar.
Quixotic Tutelar.
I once saw a joke video about someone said I always want to eat an entire bag of life. Whilst it was me playing Halo 5 for the first time. With the name Sora comes up with, and look at how VQ names his stuff.
True. It's difficult to say.
Lucky 7.
Poppies may be too hard now.
Poppy Quixotic Tutelar. Lucky 7.
Really?
Yes. In fact, Tora works secretly on even more improved mode for Poppy.
Ha ha! Joke's on you. Already have her in the party. Ha ha! Easy for me. Very easy for me.
But that's far too much bother.
Too much bother.
Poppy!
Poppy!
That nice and simple. Best way to call.
What's Poppy third mode like?
What's Poppy's third mode like?
Yeah, go into detail here.
That excellent
Well, she has this one ability that heals her to full with just like pressing the button. And like one taps everything.
It's called Quantum Techno Champion Pie.
I like how consistent he is with the name nomenclature here. Quantum Techno Champion Pie sounds like a Kingdom Hearts sequel. Like, I'm not wrong on this. Imagine this. Game Awards. 1 month. Jeff Keighley just comes out and says, and now for a world premiere. We get like some kind of anime trailer. The splash screen. Kingdom Hearts. Quantum Techno Champion Pie. Over 2.8 and a half.
That is another very impressive name.
Exactly. Nomura with every Kingdom Hearts game. Every single one.
It sounds powerful.
Being bugged by our comments. I see what you did there, Super Mario, and I like it. Yeah, that is a pun being used good. Well, leave it.
To enter swimming pool with left or right foot.
Name origin stories sound completely irrelevant.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. You gotta think like Tora.
So, how exactly are you going to remodel Poppy?
Are we gonna ignore that like one Titan of Letheria over there just like peacing out, leaving us all in the dust, going off to do his own thing? Like, we just gonna ignore that? It's just floating there. Like, what's going on with that? Imagine being trapped on that thing. How do you get off? You gotta like leap into the clouds, say? You have too much gravity, so you fall all the way to freaking the last zone area.
Oh, really?
That's how inventors are. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.14. Sorry, Nier Replicant already beat you to that. Yeah, sorry. Yoko Taro's gonna like come in with a DMCA takedown. You're gonna need you to cease and desist, change that name. It's a flying wasp nest island. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's an island of chocolate. Maybe a chocolate paradise where the rivers flow, a creamy milk chocolate. The land is made of dark, rich chocolate. The clouds made of a delicious white chocolate.
Sound like it's not happening anytime
We talking about
soon.
Kingdom Hearts now? Yeah, the conversation pivots in this stream. Like, go from one extreme to the other.
It not take that long. Tora brainstorm day and night. Suddenly, one day, new design will appear like ether bulb overhead.
Me trying to come up with new video ideas sometimes.
That's just how inventors do.
If Master Pond say so.
When inspiration strike, Master Pond power up Poppy ASAP.
That a new form?
Trust
Poppy
in Master
ASAP. Poppy automatic, sniper, and precision. I don't know.
Understood. But if Poppy had
Paramilitary. I don't
Poppy
know.
would not hold it.
That's totally the name.
Trust Master Pond at all.
One Piece now, because the Wonderland of Treats is an actual thing in One Piece called Whole Cake Island. Huh. I was thinking of that one Simpsons episode when he thinks Germany is literally just a candy wonderland.
Poppy will always be Poppy, huh?
Like, I'm just saying, if Germany was actually just completely made out of chocolate, I'd get a ticket immediately. I'd go over there and eat the entire place. All right.
Searching database.
Let's get a little forestry tab there. And haul ass to Fonset. Oh, hell no. Not today, Satan. Let's move. How'd you aggro onto me? Nope, not today. Nothing's gonna break my stride. Nothing's gonna slow me down. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at this little ramp. A little ramp for if you get lost. One Piece is the cartoon with Goku, right? Do me a favor, Grim, please. Make a TikTok and just, like, have that be your TikTok. And then just, like, close, like, comments. But, like, enabled Stitches and DeWest. Just, like, watch comedy ensue. And the citizens in Whole Cake Island have to pay taxes by giving up pieces of their soul that later get infused into said traits. You know what? That sounds like One Piece. Oh, yeah. Nice little paradise, little slice of life island. Oh, no. Someone's completely, like, ruling it like a dictator. Oh, yeah.
Me dead doing that.
No, I'm with... No, screw Rex here. I'm with Nia here. I'm not jumping off some cliff into the cloud sea. Not happening.
You mean you did that too?
One rock that's just greater in the cloud layer, you're done. Toasted.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. Feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
Hey, no!
Like I said, Rex will give it as much as he takes.
Rex, don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly.
I gotta try that one day, maybe on Twitter. Here's a little funny story. Back in the Elden Ring days, I kind of did that. So I made a 60-second review of Elden Ring when Elden Ring was in its prime heyday period. Let's just say I wasn't all that kind in it. The comments were funny. The comments were funny. Oh, they were funny. Completely like, ignoring everything I said, acting as if I was making a completely different argument. Oh, it was a funny time. Then there was this one other time, like way back in the day. Like one of my first videos actually popped off and I got over 1,000 views. It was this little short video I made. I was saying, hey, here's a guide on how to play Shadow Priest in World of Warcraft. Step 1, delete the character. Step 2, make another character. Step 3, log in with that character. That's pretty much what the video was. I was weirdly proud of that video. It took me like 5 seconds to make. It was like more popular than all the other videos I made combined. Ah, yeah, it's in enemy territory. Who cares?
Victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
No, if you eat those gummy fruit things, you can't swim in. Is there one that allows people to swim? That'd be funny if there's just like a devil fruit in One Piece that gave you the ability to swim. So it literally does nothing because you could swim before. Said Island's a catapult with the power to eat her own soul and also tear other people. Okay, I need to watch One Piece again. I might need to do that.
I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do
The sheer amount of content in it. I've been weirdly inconsistent when it comes to watching anime recently.
Not what I mean.
The swim fruit makes it so you can swim in the ground.
It's said that flesh eaters were created.
Reminds me of that one scene from One Punch Man with the mole man. They go like under the ground and just like see Saitama randomly just smiling at him. I think it's absolutely clobbered. Is there anyone who can swim in the water? Nah, a pirate show? Who would? Nah. We don't need that weak mentality in One Piece. Just don't eat a devil fruit for it. Because there's like a baby as an ex-mafia. Is that the guy? Because I've seen the dude all over TikTok. Because for some reason, I got into like One Piece TikTok. Bear in mind, I never uploaded anything related to One Piece. Like I watched one video for more than 2 seconds and I got like dove into the deep end. Welcome to Fonset Village. Oh, this is one of my favorite bits of the entire game. Just seeing Rex's, like, going home to his entire family and seeing everyone again. Establishing Rex's backstory as a character. I love this bit so much. His story made me cry, like, unironically. His name is Senior Pink. He has this swim fruit.
Whoa, Kirk!
I love how everyone loves Rex.
You guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our mark.
The hard carry.
To school in Indol soon, thanks to the help you.
Corin!
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Well,
the gang's all here.
This is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Home, huh?
Insert Nelson from The Simpsons. Ha ha!
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
The sass that Poppy is slowly developing into a repertoire. You like hear it coming into the voice acting as well.
That would take some explaining.
I wish the color scheme was a bit brighter. Rex stands out a bit too much. Ah, he's the main character. He has to stand out. He's like the older brother to them, exactly.
Give me that. Stay for as long as you like.
The best wing woman in Xenoblade, like unironically though.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go
About to watch the Evangelion last episode. Good luck.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyra, could you come along too?
I always kind of wish we got a little bit more from Andy Corinne. I kind of wish we did.
Right then. Come with me.
Because I love how she interacts with everybody else. Oh my god, the Wolfig Heart of Hearts here, isn't it? Oh, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta, oh yes it is, it's right there. Oh yeah. Hold on, first of all, we gotta change this to daytime. Change it to daytime, we'll just do a little bit of a quick save-a-roon. Save-a-rooney. There we go. Beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking flashback me for a second there. Come on. Oh, Moira, get back in the party. So this is your hometown, is it, boy? I need, like, the God of War Kratos voice actor to say boy whenever Morvex says boy. So this is your hometown, isn't it, boy? Actually, there's someplace in my childhood. Don't bother yourself with me. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Oh yeah, dip in the pool! Okay, now we have that with that customary dip. Not gonna lie, I thought this flower was a no pond. Like a hot second I thought it was. Hello, Fanlin Orn. Oh, this is truly a magnificent place. I was fortunate to have the chance to talk to some of the residents here earlier. They are truly hospitable people. So calm and peaceful. I will soon retire for the night. Please, Master Rex. Take the opportunity to relax a little. We will. Screw you kids, I'm going home! Okay, where's hold on. The important one. What up, Corin? Going to the usual spot, I take it? You know, the one on the other side of the village with the stunning view? Yep. You go and do your thing. I'll have a nice hearty meal waiting for you when we get back. The hard carry. Like, oh my god. We have been waiting for a time. We can finally use the premium cylinder. We can finally do it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Nailed it. First try. Let's go. The goat. The goat. That's why she's the goat. The goat. Gonna be in the Xenoblade 3 DLC? Oh, imagine. Oh, I'd love to see that. Spell her name wrong, but whatever. You can think of. So this is where I grew up. So this is where you grew up, boy. So this is where you grew up, boy. What? Piper, get the hell out of here. Hi, Mithra. Why am I trying to, like, solo this thing? Boom. There we go. Thankfully, Mithra's just broken.
I no longer live in fear.
Don't try and, like, headbutt me off the platform, you freaking jabroni. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Just gather all these resources up. Nice. Hello, Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Is it a little bit frigid out? I'll be here all week. Got into the Norse Saga for God of War. Imagine Mio meeting Corinne. Oh my god. And there's so many ways that DLC can go. I've recently gotten into the Norse Saga for God of War. Oh, it's so good. God of War 2018 was such a good game. I don't even know if I have time to play like God of War Ragnarok. And it sucks. I'm so looking forward to that game. Oh. And apparently it's even bigger than the original game. Oh. Like, oh. I don't know how they did it. I normally hate it when a series completely changes direction and style like God of War did. But the way it did it for 2018 was just so good. That was such a good freaking game. The story that was told, the development, the characters, the cinematography, having it all be one shot, but that not feeling like a detriment to the story, it added to it. Added to the immersion and all that. Oh, it was so just good. I know I said it was good like multiple times, but it really is just freaking good. What they did with Kratos in the Norse Saga, it was such good character development. Where he goes from like the war-infused Kratos from the original trilogy, but with time and age, he mellows out. It's like trying to learn to control his anger. But now we got an important scene here. Okay, very important scene.
I told you about myself.
No.
After the Norse Saga, exactly, same here.
I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
One of the best scenes for character development. I say that about every scene in this game when I think about it.
To meet them?
It's one of Xenoblade 2's strongest aspects. It understands how to develop its characters. And the thing with like Pyra and Mithra is it's so easy to get the balance between Mithra and Pyra wrong. But I don't think they do for the most part. Like the last half of the game is a little Mithra heavy. But even then, like it's kind of balanced out by how much development we had with Pyra in the early bits.
Is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me.
Again,
I don't
the non-vocal storytelling that has taken place just with the facial expressions and the movements of the characters here. Especially with Pyra. She's learning more about the character of Rex. Crap, I wanted the freaking screenshot of Rex kneeling like that.
Right, let's head back.
Yeah, job done. This scene, exactly. One of the best character developments in the series. Exactly. It's what Xenoblade 2 does so well. It knows how to blend the comedy with the serious aspects. Because it knows how and wants you to like learn and care about these characters in the times of the high adrenaline and the times where you just like, you know, slice of life having a little bit of fun.
Treasure acquired.
It takes pretty much every opportunity to make you care more about these characters in some form of fashion. It's what Xenoblade 2 does so well. Truly see what kind of a guy Rex is? Exactly, same here. Like, that scene by itself changes a lot of people's perspectives on Rex as a character. Because he becomes more introspective there. You learn more about his reasoning, more about his, like, why he does things a certain way. You learn how much his like past matters to him. He's not like letting it hold him back. He's learning from it. He's like trying to do what is right. Doesn't always succeed, but he tries. He sends money back to Corinne to help out with the entire island.
Come out, come out.
He gives off like this impression that he's like this full of like kid energy and stuff like that. Like he's just a child. He kind of is. But in a lot of aspects, he had to grow up prematurely. And, like, that's one of the ways that just, like, that comes across in the storyline. This is a wonderful place, ideal for resting one's bones after the strains of battle. Kind of like a doorway on the top of an archway in Xenoblade 3. Sure, you must be tired as well, Master Rex. Please take as much time as you need to relax. The fact that Rex can be positive and happy and willing to smile even though his life has been so hard. Yeah. Like he said, he's an optimist. But he's, like, also a realist. Like, he's not just, like, that idealistic optimist, where he's just, like, I will smile through everything. Because he doesn't. He's, like, good at, like, identifying characters. Identifying, like, if someone's good or bad. But it never feels really that cheesy to me. It never feels, like, that forced to me. It just doesn't. They, like, toe the line between the stereotypes that a lot of JRPGs and a lot of, like, anime pieces of media have with characters like Rex, but they subvert your expectations with how he's executed, how he's developed. That's what Xenoblade 2 does so well. It understands the tropes that you are going in the game with to expect, and what you understand that the game's probably going to try and do. It uses your expectations against you to tell a compelling story. That's one of Xenoblade 2's strongest aspects. Where he isn't always like that, as we see in Chapter 6. Exactly. Did you know that in the Orion tunnels in 3, you see the capital of Orion in the tunnels? Yeah, you see a bit of it. You see some of the places that you were in Xenoblade 2. Like the giant stairway goes all the way down, like below Orion. You can find that as well. It's a lot of like little details like that that go into like crafting a wonderful world like Xenoblade 2 and 3 did. Why don't we all eat together? Food's already on the table. You tell me all about what Rex has been getting up to. For me, that scene made me realize he is still a kid. Exactly.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
Coven's just like the Twitter shippers. Like, let's be honest. That or the Reddit shippers, like one of the two.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything.
Rex feels like a real person. Yeah, because they know how to write a character and not to feel like just a culmination of tropes.
Might be a happier place.
They react naturally. They're not overly pessimistic. They're not overly optimistic.
I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little.
He tries his best to see the positive side of things, but he always can't do that. Right, Chapter 6 and 7 hit me so hard, exactly.
Of Rex's mother.
When you see someone that's so happy all the time, just like hit rock bottom.
He took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fontaine.
Oh god, this story.
He must have been 2 years old when he came to share here with his poor mother.
I can never remember if I actually learned a little bit more about that.
But they'd lost their home, sure enough.
Aww.
I gather it was
poor little baby Rex.
To get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex. And
yeah, we knew she wasn't gonna last. She didn't have like a unique character model. And she was doomed from the start.
She seemed so lovely too.
Wait a minute, was that the outfit that some characters in Xenoblade 3 have?
We found his body.
Or am I just like overthinking things?
Titan pets away.
I think I'm overthinking things. Oh no. Oh no, this poor dude.
If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a
This is the last we saw of them? I thought so. Because I can never remember. I always get the timeline confused with Fauna. So I always thought for a little bit there that the kid that Amalthus saved in the cabin was Rex, but it's not. Like, I got that completely wrong, and it's just like, that was one of my big misunderstandings with the story for such a long time. It's just so damn tragic, and Corvin's VA did such a good job. That's one of the things why I love the English VA for this game so much. It gets the important bits right. It gets the important characters right.
You're not fond of him.
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more.
And like when you have played Torna, when you have that development, when you have that backstory, it recontextualizes this scene. It makes it better. It makes it land harder because you know exactly what she's thinking. You don't know just like the broad stroke of the story that you got from the Orion, like little play area. You know the exact details. You know exactly why she's thinking like this. They kicked the models out of Tannalese, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, more on the theory so that Rex might be related to Adam and Torna at least. Rex is related to Adam, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has to be in order for like that's whole like the whole point of Letheria.
I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Good old Gramps.
Pirate, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Rex is just absolutely confused.
Right?
Befuddled.
Nothing for your ears, Rex.
He's quite possibly been
You just
Schmeckledorfed.
concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Rex is related to Adam. Rex and Pyro have such a good friendship. They have such a good relationship in general throughout this entire game. Because they do care about each other, like, from the very beginning. It's just how they, like, rationalize what's best for the other. That produces a lot of, like, the internal struggles. How'd you find it visiting your hometown after so long? I was surprised how much the kids had grown. Apart from that, it was nice seeing everybody how I remembered. It was nice. Anyways, I'm all vested up and ready to go. I'm ready to lead the way to the port to fight Zeke, the Zekinator. Thank you very much, Master Rex. Well, it's not like it's very far. It's just on the other island over there. Oh, yeah. We all know what's about to happen. Let's go. Let's keep going. They made Rex being related to Adam possible, not guaranteed. There's nothing that says he's directly related to Adam and Letherin can open the crypt. Yeah, but how is it that any Letherin can open the crypt? I think like that's kind of like what they're implying. I don't know. My memory might be a little bit hazy. I mean hazy. Get it, Haze? Hold on. Wait a minute. Before we go there, we got a few things we need to do. First of all, I gotta sleep real quick. Short rest, 1G. Why is Corinne, like, charging me for this? Being bamboozled here. Okay, let's go down to level 36 here. Going down, down, in an early round. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. I think it's because a lot of Letherians are related to Adam. Yeah, there's a good chance of not. Even Mouse notices it. I don't think Rex is the type of person to build a whole country. Well, we don't know, like, what his mindset is. Like, what he actually wants to do with life, right? Like, we... Well... He never really had the chance to explore, like, what he wants to do, right? Okay, this is the important one, people. Oh, my boy Wolfric. My boy.
What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wolfric planning?
It's Rex leaving a little bit of money just to be kind to Corinne. He doesn't want to just stay the night and not give her anything. Gotta make it so it pays 0G. Pretty sure they probably could. The goat. The goat. That's why he's the goat. The goat.
I want to talk more with others.
Aw. A gentle giant over here.
But everyone is scared of me.
I'm not scared of you, boy.
I am not a scary
No,
person.
you aren't.
I
You may look like a xenomorph, but you're not. You're cuddly. Except for like the giant blade on your shoulder pad, but ignore that one.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't
Exactly, Tora. Exactly.
A solid plan. I'm sure people will understand once they get to know you.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric though.
Also, one of the best things about these heart-to-hearts is that it doesn't have Rex in all of them, so not the entire party. So the entire party dynamic isn't always centered around Rex. These other characters have like interpersonal relationships with each other. They interact with each other, and they have their own like banter with each other. That helps a lot, and I don't feel like a lot of people appreciate just how effective that can be. It's one of the reasons I love Xenoblade 2's heart-to-heart so much, because you have more than just two characters, but they're all interacting with each other.
How can I fix
So you get scenes like this. Like in the main story, you don't get all that much time just with Tora and Morag by themselves, or maybe like a blade. But in here, you do. Why I hate the heart-to-hearts in 3? Yeah, I do too. I'm right there with you. It's by far my least liked part of 3. Why don't you assist that elderly woman over there? Why don't you help that crying child over there? Elderly woman, I love this one.
Elderly woman over there.
Very good. Maybe if Wulfric does nice thing for someone, people know Wulfric.
I love this bit. This bit just melts your heart.
Tora will tag along.
Yeah.
Look how excited Wulfric is. Oh, my boy. My boy. Not even sleeping in your house? Exactly. What does Wulfric have Noah's or Ouroboros ponytail? God damn it. Mario, I'm not going to be able to unsee that now. Oh, I really don't want to say the theory that I have. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Wulfric's in Xenoblade 2. Woo. Oh, God, I made a theory video that Noah might be from Xenoblade 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Doesn't he look cute? He's adorable. The part of his body, so it's even more legit than Noah's ponytail. I mean, technically hair is part of, like, Noah's body as well.
Get a bit out of breath. I can't see a blessed thing.
Aww.
Oh, madam, let me help you.
I know this voice actor from somewhere. I know him from somewhere.
So much, young
Gonjiel, maybe from Fairy Tail, maybe? You know, Noah equals Wulfric new theory on Jmulls Gaming. I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna make a moment of this. Like, expect tomorrow's video to be a wild ride. Like, I'm just, like, letting all of you know that.
Okay to walk.
I'm basically gonna make a video of all the, like, batshit insane theories that we have made as to who's who, or who's, like, the child of who. And I'm just gonna, like, lean into that tomorrow's video.
Yes, I think I can manage that.
Wulfric just wants to do his best.
This here?
He's precious. Aw.
Funny place to put a rock.
My poor... Dwayne Johnson?
No, that's part of my...
It's a wild ride. It's this passage of fate moment.
Oh my! What a burly gentleman.
There we go. Compliment my boy.
The neighbors will be talking.
Madam, watch your step.
See? She's nice to Wulfric. This boosts his, like, self-esteem up at least 3 tiers. And he cares about her well-being as well. The entire village thinks she's being, like, moved around by a monster.
A bloody monster's what it is.
I'm sorry, the only thing I could think about is that dude has the same exact hairstyle as Louis Suave from Final Fantasy XIV. Only thing I could see there. Or at least the hairline. It's a bitter
It is nothing. Just some monster.
No, Wulfric, no, you're not a monster. You're not a monster.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's get home quick.
Aw.
Do not worry, madam. I will protect you.
The fans' meaning Vex Jr. revealed. Is Wulfric Noah's dad? Yes. Create my clickbait for me. Yes. Double trouble, toil and bubble. Fires burn and cauldrons bubble. The entire, like, stirring motion as well. Oh, yes.
My hero, I don't doubt it.
We need the My Hero Academia, like, first theme song. Hero! No, I'm thinking of One Punch Man. Hero! Don't let them know your name. I'm not... The Jonathan Young cover specifically. I don't remember the lyrics, but just need that to be Wolfic theme. Noah is the son of Wolfic and Cosmos. I don't know how I'll make that one work, but I'll make it work. I don't know how I'll do it.
This is where you live.
I will make it work. You should do that one if you can. Oh, that's definitely going to be tomorrow's video.
Yes, this is my humble abode. Thank you so much, young man. Will you tell me your name?
I am Wulfric.
I am the knight. A tyrant of the shade. I am the spite. I am the pain repaid. Shout out to Miracle Sound for those lyrics. Because Cosmos is important, that's why. That's the entire reason. Oh yeah, she's important, so you know. Bada boom, there you go. Bob's your uncle.
You are most welcome.
Best ending. Let's go.
Wolfric, taking time out to help someone like that.
Because he's a pure, good, honest boy.
You're a kind soul.
Exactly.
I'm sure everyone will see that in due time.
I always saw that.
Yes. I must keep being nice. Keep being kind.
Not enough screenshot space. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. That might be an issue. Oh god, I'm gonna need to fix that. Collapse for my boy. Telling you, why is Wolfric one of the best characters?
Everyone, thank you.
He's too pure. Oh, my boy. My boy. You mean Florin and Wolfric? No. Okay. We got an important heart-to-heart coming up, people. Arguably the best one in the entire game. We got a very important one coming up. Moving on! Oh yeah, just moving swiftly on from that one. Okay, overgrown ivy. Burn, baby, burn. I need one more fire. What do I look like? Freaking... Bye, Dromok. We never saw Dromok again. He died that day. Okay. What do we need? I need fire. Okay, no one has fire there. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. There you go. Shut up. There we go. Now, burn this ivy for me. Ah! Okay, well. Been bamboozled again. Okay, well. Moving swiftly on from that. Okay, Adenine. Hey, Adenine, actually, I needed you there. Fun fact, actually. Okay, you can shut up now. Okay, now I need wind. I need fire. Your work.
What would you do without me?
Probably win the game. Okay, burn, baby, burn. There you go. Whew. He fell into the clouds, so he forgot how to swim. Just fell all the way down to Mortha.
Treasure acquired.
Oh my god, I love field skills. Oh yeah, great system, am I right? Oh yeah, love it. Just watching the final Xenoblade 2 stream on... It was a big Xenosaga and Gears fan. He got Cosmos in his final stream. I got Cosmos after like the 200-hour mark. I think I had to get to like 205 and then I got her. Like the amount of times I farmed at like one Armoon in Portagoth. I did unholy things to that thing.
It sounds fun.
The amount of times I farmed them. But it was worth it. It was worth it. And we'll have Cosmos very soon, people. We will have arguably my best blade outside of Mithra very soon. If you want to see a geared character, wait till you see my Cosmos. Just wait. Wait until we get, Zekinator in the party again. He said he'll play the side content too, just for Cosmos. Nice.
So, Rex, you lived here?
Actually, no, this is my friend Steve's house. He's known for a video game called Minecraft, actually.
Huh? No. This is my getaway. You know, like a secret hideout.
Oh yeah, we all need a good old secret hideout.
I lived on Gramps. I'd moor him next to that cliff over the way.
What kind of kid were you?
Camp his house outside.
I don't know. I've not really thought about it.
I bet you're curious too, right, Nia?
Oh, well, maybe a bit.
Like how Cosmos after Pyra got stolen. Imagine calling in the reserves. They go fight Malice. Cosmos, follow me. I got her and never use her. She's so good. Especially on Zeke. And I've seen a lot of people get into 2 recently. It's such a good game. I'm so glad more people are being more receptive to it now. By things not being squared.
I could tell you a few stories about when Rex was younger.
Oh no.
Oh yes. He was a wild child, that's for sure. A bit of a tearaway.
Bit of a tearaway.
He was never the biggest child, but he had a strong...
Oh, don't worry, he will become the biggest child. I've seen Xenoblade 3's picture. Dude eats nothing but protein shakes.
I think I still have the bumps to prove it.
Xenoblade 3 announcements, what the reason I got into the Xeno series. I'm glad I did. It's such a good series. I'm so glad more people are being exposed to it.
So he's been this
Like, the first one I ever played was Xenoblade X, but I never beat it. But Xenoblade 2 I fell in love with so much. Which is funnily enough around the time I played Nier Automata as well. Which is also my favorite game of all time. So, that was a pretty good, like, couple of weeks there.
Sounds like you were right, Antful.
Huh.
My. You said.
Oh god, the most important choice in the entire story, people. I got into 2 because of Smash. Okay, here's a funny story. I hate Pyra and Mithra so much. Here's a funny little story for you all. Well, not funny, but a little bit of an emotional one. I used to watch this guy called Etika a lot, right? And he loved Xenoblade 2. Absolutely adored the game, and he also loved Smash Brothers. And he campaigned a lot to get Pyra and Mithra or Rex into Smash Bros. As well. Outside of, you know, the Rex freaking me outfit that we got. Fortunately, he passed away. But then, like, a couple of years after that, they added Pyra and Mithra to Smash. It was just nice seeing it all come full circle. Etika, my man, I miss him so much.
Well then, perhaps I'll tell you my...
He's one of the reasons I'm so optimistic about gaming. Etika was the damn goat. He really was. I love that guy. His content was so funny. And he, like, rest in peace, my goat. Exactly. It was like, one of the things I learned from him is just like, it's okay to be hype about stuff. It's okay to be, like, optimistic about gaming. Right? I was a bit of a pessimistic for quite a bit there. But he's like, he made it cool to, like, be happy about games. Go on then, I got nothing to hide.
Go on then, I've got nothing to hide.
I think we all remember who he is. I miss him. Miss him too. That's such genuine energy. He made all the announcements so much more fun. I was hyped for a Smash Brothers announcement, not because I was going to play the character. I was excited to see his reaction.
Gramps will just exaggerate it anyway.
So you won't mind me telling them about the time you wet yourself when there was a monster attack?
Okay, Gramps, you're going to pick, like, any other story there? Like, any? But you picked that one specifically? Like, you're trying to make Rex look bad? Come on. How about the story when he, like, you know, did some heroic feat that made, like, Hercules 12 feet look pathetic in comparison? Honestly, changed the internet forever. He was a big part of it, in my opinion.
Huh? No.
Like, there's two people that meant a lot in terms of how I view video games, like, shape my perspective on them. One of them's Etika, and the other's John Bain, Total Biscuit. I watched a metric shitload of his content. One of the main reasons I got into wanting to do YouTube in the first place.
What yourself?
Like, I can go on and on about how much Total Biscuit, like, inspired, like, a lot of my, like, way of thinking when it comes to gaming, and, like, how I play games, how I view them, how I critique them. He inspired a metric crapload of how I do stuff on this channel.
Rex, you baby.
Same thing with Etika. Like, one of the reasons I'm so positive on my channel, and that I tend to prefer to make positive videos as a whole, is because of Etika. It really is. Like, I could focus so much time on just dunking on Halo 5 or Infinite, or World of Warcraft and stuff like that. I would rather just focus the positive energy on games I love. One of the reasons I made so much videos on Xenoblade as a whole is for the longest time, I just didn't do much views on the channel. But I loved talking about Xenoblade. I loved making videos for Xenoblade.
Don't even think about.
Then with Xenoblade 3, especially with the post game summaries I made of it, when I thought pieces, those blew up, like, decently enough.
Oh,
Poor Vex, you can absolutely roast it here, by the way.
No, Pyra, please. You don't want to hear it, do you?
Vex, I don't think you're gonna get the support from Pyra that you think you're gonna get. Xenoblade 2 stuff after I finished my playthrough, and oh my god, was this playthrough the best I've seen. It's so good. His reaction to the ending of 2, oh my god. Like, him reacting to Xenoblade 2's ending is how I always felt on the inside. After I finished the game, losing his voice, being so hyped for the Shulk line, then crying for Numa. Uh-huh. Then the part of reaction that got me the most was when he realized the core crystal was, like, flashing at the very end, and he shouts out "baby girl." That bit, just like watching him become hopeful again. Oh, that was so good. I remember that reaction so vividly in my mind. It's so hard for me to, like, watch that content now. But, oh my god, it always puts a smile on my face. Yep.
Huh?
Poor Vex also just getting absolutely bodied.
This is a story about the time one of the local bullies fell foul of a monster.
Why are you just continuing the story, Gramps, huh?
Rex didn't hesitate. He packed up and
moved to Vegas.
Gramps, please stop.
He's so embarrassed.
Yourself really that embarrassing?
Super embarrassing.
Yeah, it was like 1 year ago.
Nia, don't tell me it's never happened to you.
Maybe we should hear a different story.
I felt it so hard. It made that scene so much more emotional for me. Because whenever I see the ending of Xenoblade 2, I only think of Etika. Like, I connect the two now.
Oh,
it's funny how that works, right?
An even more embarrassing story.
Like, I always loved the ending of Xenoblade 2, but he just made me appreciate it even more. Like, one of the things he taught me was, like, it's okay to just react. Like, you don't need to, like, hide emotions when it comes to, like, a story. Just, like, experience it. Like, enjoy it.
No! Stop! Don't encourage him, Pyra!
Huh? I just want to know as much about you as possible, Rex.
No. Don't try to, like, twist the narrative here. My poor boy Vex being, like, outnumbered, in a corner, back against the wall.
About each other.
Mano y mano.
Yeah, well, there's everything and there's everything. Can we please just drop it?
Vex didn't let it go. No, he didn't. My man did not lie when he said, I love all you guys. Little did we know at the time, he meant that. He meant every word. Every word. Little did we know that Rex was quite possibly the most literal character in all of fiction. Etika would be so damn proud of Rex and what he became in 3. I didn't say this in the reaction stream when I did Xenoblade 3, but when that scene hit, I think that's one of the things that was in the back of my mind. It's been such a... I'm so bad at remembering like how I felt about stuff at sometimes. But I know that's like one of the things that crossed my mind. Especially when they got added to Smash. Like, I remember, like, when Rex and Pyra got added to Smash Brothers, and all of Twitter was just like, this one's for Etika. And it's like, it just felt so good. It's like it's like the bat signal. Like, in the sky, like, all the Etika fans just assemble. Okay, we're now approaching one of the most important scenes in the entire game, people. Okay, make sure everyone's all up to code. We're good to go. Okay, we gotta add Zeke to the party. Well, not gonna be for a little bit, but you catch my point. Let's move. Okay. This scene is so funny to me. Oh, here we go. I can't take screenshots. Oh, no. Oh, hi, Shellhead.
You just don't give up, do you?
I like how he still dresses.
Come on,
accepts that.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
Rest in peace to the great goat. Rest in peace, Etika. Let's get to it. I like how he squats a little bit there. And I love how Pandoria tries to copy his movements.
I've been waiting here for 3 whole days
already. 3 whole days?
3 days?
And he acts like that's a good thing.
You know what? No thanks.
He acts like that's a badass thing to announce.
Well then.
I love this bit because you know he's like hiding something.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me.
I'll tell you if you dare.
You want to join the fun?
I love the little bit of foreshadowing here. Because Morag knows exactly who they're up against.
Huh? Why?
What a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Thanks for the concern and
The cloud wall as well in the background there. Clean.
Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you.
Okay, you don't need to do Zekeinator like that, Nia. That's just rude and unkind and uncalled for. Oh!
Check this.
There are a few characters that get me as hyped as Zeke does. Zekeinator. The way he said not today. This scene. Oh! Bodied everyone and slides and then poses. Oh, the J.J. Abrams lens flare. Clean. Bodied. One shot everyone. And the smile.
What the? How did he do that?
Thunderbolt Zeke. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince, let's go, my boy Zekeinator.
This guy?
Rex, don't just say this guy. Address him by his title, Zekeinator.
Now this is more like it. Ooh,
No.
Come on, yeah. Keep it coming.
If you're curious, yes, that face that Zeke just did will be the next stream's like thumbnail. I'm just like letting you all know this right now.
Concede defeat to the Zekeinator?
Yes.
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
Huh.
Let's show him what we got.
Pyra, don't act like you're about to do anything. I'm about to switch you off to Mithra immediately.
Aegis is worth the hype.
The way he just spins that sword like it's a paperweight. Copies his movements because of the core crystal plant Zeke has. Morag and Zeke's dynamic is very underrated, not gonna lie. It's so good. There's a scene where Morag's looking at the character and she's smiling, but you can't see because she's wearing her because of her cloth. Thunder breathing, first form, thunderclap and flash. Bridget covers Hayes' eyes. Why is Tora underleveled? Why is he one level lower? Either get out of here. There we go. Down. Down, boy. Oh my god. Launched in the air. Like you just don't care. Okay, can we just all agree that Zeke has by far the coolest names in this game? Dynamic Spark Sword, Eye of Shining Justice, Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash, Overload Thunder Beam. Dude can't get a spell in edgewise. They keep, like, bodying him. This is how Twitter people feel when they say ratio. Goodbye. Alright, well, his Tor's up the code. That's not his sword, that's the sheath. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's the sword sheath like Noah? Wait a minute. Oh, he's got a connection for tomorrow's video.
You're still holding back.
Morag has cool ones too? Oh yeah, absolutely. Morag and Zeke are like neck to neck.
Only for fighting bad guys.
He chose those names because they sound cool.
That's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that
Exactly. Yes, you are always a good guy, Zeke. I don't know what made you think you want. Form the second. Radiance! Noah, Xenoblade 3. Exactly.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think
Imagine if the sword in the sheath was Lucky 7. Like, imagine that. Real parents of Noah. Wolfric and Zeke confirmed. Oh yeah, lock that one in. That's an easy lock-in.
They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis.
Zeke's blade is just a sheath for a staff that Pandoria wields. The reason the sheath of the blade is because Pandoria uses telekinesis on it. I told you this before. Yeah, I know.
We were planning on getting this.
Oh, I just realized you can kind of see like the outline of Zeke's core crystal there, right? Like you can kind of see it there. At least the scar tissue there.
Everyone has bad days, right?
Zeke, my poor boy. Pandoria, like reach and help him or something. Just standing there watching my boy fall into the abyss.
There he goes.
Jin, Wolfig, and Zeke. Guess this is becoming a Noah's Ark. See, it makes sense.
He'll find his own way back up somehow.
Yeah, how about we like give him a hand with like a ladder or something? My boy has to like swim his ass all the way up here. Rest in peace, Zeke. He's just down there. He's going all the way down to Moritha. He never hides the fact that he has a core crystal embedded in his chest. He just never acknowledges it. Yeah. But I never noticed it until the very end, when they reveal it. Look, they're on Zeke head. Turners, no! Just hard cut to Indel. Just falls into the abyss. A Harry McIntyre stream where everyone was spamming Turners. Good old Turners.
Whoa. It's so grand.
Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
Nah, I'm good. I already own all the industry here.
Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Haha, medium rare, like a steak.
Let's look around city. Tora want to see everything.
Well, there's one straight.
Tourists?
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first.
There's like one street where there's shops, a bunch of tents, and then like 2 football fields.
Oh, that's a funny image.
Pandoria has joined the party, not Zeke, but just Pandoria. What happened to Turtles when Theo worlds collided? I like to imagine he joined up with like some other turtle in like Bionis and became like a massive turtle. I like the idea of that. Okay. So, it has been over 3 hours. So, I'm going to call the stream there for the day. What a stream back. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a wonderful time. Some of the best bands we've had on the channel. And it inspired an entire video for tomorrow. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I might have to, like, hard cut some, like, clips into that video. Oh, that'll be an interesting video for the tomorrow. I'm gonna have a fun time making that one. Look around this place. I already own all the shops here. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I kind of do. When we really think about it, I own all the industry here, except for that one, except for that one, except for that one, except for that one. Maybe I don't. Alright, well, ignore that. Pretend I do. Alright. Win stream. Thank you, Potato. Appreciate it. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Grammar Police. Thank you, Super Mario. Thank you, CRP. Thank you, Infun, for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time. Tomorrow, we're going back to the world of Mira with some Xenoblade Chronicles X. We got Chapter 4 on the horizon, people. And your boy did a little bit of grinding. Oh, yeah. Your boy did a little bit of grinding. I own all the food stalls here, but nothing else. Well, that's the important bit, Super Mario. We own all the important bits. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the streaming. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Well, I think Dromog like ate a fly, and Poppy's just busting a move. Stay safe with everybody. Have a great day. Have a good night. Trying to kill the big guy, right? One of these days, one of them, Shulk Band come back. He'll be back. Don't worry. Shulk Band will be back. Stay safe with everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.